Then a selfie of her with her new man.
And then just starts texting him pictures of Pete Davidson.
The Browns won.
I thought she was hooking up with her, like
her trainer or something like that. Yeah.
Then a selfie of her with her new man.
She's worth like $250 million. She'll hook up with whoever the fuck she wants to.
Oh yeah, that line out the door.
Pete's gonna give her a good time, so she'll be good there.
I don't care how mid she is. Like
Davidson's clearly got something going on that we can't all see.
Kanye told us what he's got going on. Oh yeah, yep. It's gonna be one of those.
Think you're a little ahead of us.
Am I?
Nah.
What's going on, Tiff?
Not much. My iPad broke, so I have to watch y'all on my phone.
Oh.
Gee.
But that's all right.
What's up, Michael?
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
I'm just waiting for the game to start in the UK.
Oh.
Debo making DeMario look old, bro.
Well, I mean, it's just not a matchup.
DeMario is old.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, you could have any linebacker on Debo, and it's a matchup nightmare.
We really need
Yeah, like Debo will do that to literally every linebacker in the league. You know, it would be nice if you had like a young, really athletic corner with like really, really good speed that you could just have follow him around.
Yeah, Holy, yeah.
But you know,
PJ Williams back.
He's not very good at tackling, apparently.
Yeah, got to replace him with someone who can't cover and can't tackle. That's better. That's two things the guy can't do. That's more.
Double negative, cancel each other out.
I'm just like, man, like he's a rookie, bro. Like, can you let him?
Yeah,
just learn on the job.
Yo, as a rookie though, how does that make you feel, bro? Like, you balling out, then you got the scrub coming back to bench you. Like, we're gonna go with this guy, bro. You did all right, but we want somebody with more experience.
He's done enough for me for him to make the mistakes and me go, yeah, he's good. We've seen what he can do. Let's get these out this first season. Next year we'll have to pick one a year.
Exactly.
Even if he had like a bad play here and there, you take your lumps and you learn, And
like the decisions they make and the way they operate, it's like they really still think they're a contending team, and they're not. Like the level of delusion in that building.
What annoys me as well, and I'm not going to commit any slander here, but they pump certain people with the stories ahead of it happening so they can get in front of it and try and spin it for us. We're not stupid.
Yeah. I mean, every organization does that, but like.
What up, Joey?
What up?
It works when you're doing smart things more often than not. Then people accept your spin. When you do stupid stuff consistently,
I mean, people will call you out.
Bro, I just got here and you're already attacking me.
Joe, I would never, ever, ever point out you doing stupid things because all we have to do is look at my timeline.
Yo, is anyone else watching Dash's stream and not getting any sound?
Yeah, it's mute for me too.
I muted it because it was
Bro, let me get some sound. I can't watch this shit in silence. Thank you.
Well, I muted the commercial.
Sometimes I have to.
I don't know. The sound of silence is very darkness, my old friend, which is kind of what this game is going.
Yeah.
Man.
Can you hear it now?
Man, I didn't even have any thoughts about that.
Yeah, it's good now.
It was just like,
did you see the Broncos?
And not the disturbed version.
That Broncos player barking at Russell Wilson?
Oh man,
he
gave him the business, man.
Dude, Russell Wilson sucks.
Russ was probably standing there like, find Jesus. Find Jesus.
Russell told that man to go through his handlers.
How mad does Future have to be that you lost CR to that goofball?
Russell said, talk to my manager.
Said God is good all the time.
Let's ride, partner. Let's ride.
He's given Pete.
Russell, you got to talk to my people.
Next drive, we're gonna ride.
Damn, they already in the 20?
Oh yeah,
they had that fumble at like the 30.
Didn't take long at all.
All right, Cam.
What's happening, fam?
Hey, what up?
What's up, London?
What up?
London in this thing.
Hey.
Yeah, damn, bro.
Was popping.
So what up, London?
What's happening, everybody?
Not much.
Hey.
So you know.
Here he is.
Oh, look, welcome back.
Yeah, I only missed one. If it wasn't for a wedding, I'd have been here.
Man, Roby finna get worked by Yin Yang Twins ad lib.
Eventually, he'll bench his ass.
What, Kamara have more fumbles than Ingram this year?
That's
I think
Ingram's also missed like half a dozen games.
What's up, bro?
What's up, y'all?
Hey, Cage is not here.
Hey, what up, bro?
Mark is cooked, man. Dude, he's got to retire. I love him, but he's got to retire. He's done. He can't stay healthy.
Oh, very done.
Damn.
He's last year's turkey, bro.
Come back as like a coach or a hype man or something, but you done. The playing days are over.
Shanahan running formations with Debo and CMC out of the backfield.
I didn't even bother responding. I had some somebody on the timeline put out like, yeah, Kyle Shanahan's the most overrated coach in the league. And like,
come on, now.
Quoted his overall record, and it's like you realize that when Nick Mullins is not his starting quarterback, he's like 15 games over 500.
They had 6 DBs on that play, and none of them were Alontae Taylor.
That's a hell of a catch.
I thought he was on there. I thought I seen him there.
I didn't see 27.
Nah,
I see 6 wasting money.
Nice. They had him up on the graphics as a starting cornerback.
What's good, Daniel Claus?
I'm trying to lift
you got the hat. You got a sweater.
Oh, they might have stopped him.
I think he got that.
Is that my best John Mike?
They gave it
forward.
To him.
They gave it to
progress.
him.
They gave it to him. Yeah, I'm still telling you that now. Yeah.
I could tell as soon as I seen that they gave it to him.
Yeah,
it looked close to me, but we'll see.
It wasn't a bad effort though, by like Davenport.
Yeah, he got it.
He got it there.
It was close. Like, good job on almost stopping him, but he definitely got that.
I just don't understand why we don't got fucking microchips in these footballs, bro. This shit don't make no sense.
Oh, there's cameras all over the place.
Because it's harder to use the refs to influence outcomes to the way they want it to be if you make it accurate.
Yeah, it keeps getting spicy, you know.
It's for the same reason why they don't use the radar guns in the MLB. Well,
fucking chain to measure
that, and the umpires union will bitch and cry.
Trevor Lawrence just threw this touchdown with like 12 seconds left. Holy!
Oh, word!
Did they just beat the Ravens?
They're going for 2 points instead of kicking the tie-in field goal.
I would.
Sunshine out there balling, huh?
Sunshine.
He looks good today. He's like such an aggravating player though, because he'll have games where he looks like this,
and they got it,
and he looks like
so they won.
That's holding.
Unless Lamar Jackson can do a 14-second comeback win.
I don't know. Do the Jags have the Saints defense?
Crazier things have happened.
That's true.
They are still the Jags.
I won't rule anything out until it's over.
He is Lamar.
Did the Falcons lose today?
Oh yeah, the Falcons lost hard.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Who they play?
The Commanders.
Washington.
They lost to the Commies.
Hey,
let's
go.
Mannequin. Commies and Dan Snyder's Mannequin.
That legit is the most disrespectful.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Adebo.
I can't believe that they actually did that.
Bro, they got the Nike jersey, the Reebok pants, and Adidas shoes. Just ridiculous, man.
Bro, how do none of our fucking defensive players have any kind of ball skills?
Adebo actually does, but he just didn't.
Not this year, apparently.
Yeah, he's the cheeks right now.
It's like they all forgot. Like, because
Dude, 2 interceptions on the year is a fucking crime.
I mean,
and both by Honey Badger.
Is that ball skills, or is that our guys aren't close enough to the ball to catch it because they're all leaving guys wide open?
Yeah, man.
That's a good point.
At least we held them to a field goal. That's good.
They're clearly not working the jugs machine, are they, in practice?
That was a good defensive stand there.
No, that was.
Look at Matt. Look at.
I mean, all things considered, a Kamara fumble and only giving up 3 points, I'll take it.
Yeah, he fumbled like in a not great spot too. So
he's not
good.
Y'all. We held him to 3.
Man, did you guys see that fucking Derrick Henry fumble?
From the 2-yard line.
Yeah, he ran like, what was it, like a 50 yards? Yeah, whatever it was, 70 yards or whatever.
Everyone
at the 1 yard line.
Everyone's tweeting their bets, said him first touchdown scorer.
Oh, wait, did Derrick Henry pull a Mike Evans?
Be on suicide watch.
Trayvon Burks fell on it like it was a Big Mac.
Yeah. His first NFL touchdown, fucking rolling a fumble that Derrick Henry carried 70 yards.
He pancaked it like it was Trevor Penning.
Penning's not starting, right?
He's on a roll. Yeah, Penny's not starting.
He's been in.
At least they're willing to let one rookie get some reps.
You said he has been in?
Well, I mean,
he's been in as an extra lineman.
Yeah, as a jumbo.
Cool. That's probably his perfect spot.
All right. How long is it going to be for Justin Tucker?
Ooh.
Yo, Penning in the jumbo spot while he gets his feet wet is the best shit ever because he gonna kill some tight ends, like absolutely murder.
Yes, Lord.
I want to see him.
I need to see Penning in the
70 yards.
I would love to get some fucking Penning on anybody in the secondary of SF just to see them get ragdoll.
Lane is losing its head coach.
And it being Penning, it may happen during the play. It may happen after.
Oh, it was just short.
It would have been good from 65.
It could indeed happen after the play. But either way, I'll be excited.
I see Mike Thomas turned off his retweets.
Mike Thomas needs to turn off his phone.
Right? Somebody the other day said your battery needs to die.
We got old Mike back, and honestly, I kind of appreciate it.
I mean, I'd appreciate it if he was on the field.
That one day we will also get Mike back. But.
Yeah, we
appreciate shit from that man right now.
He's out here shitting on the quarterback. Like he's gone.
I mean, that quarterback is going to be gone too. So I don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jameis is the one out the door.
It's not that Jameis is good. It's that you can't have a guy in the locker room publicly throwing his teammates under the bus like that, who's also not playing, and you owe $20 million.
Right. It don't matter. It don't matter who the QB is at that point.
I think that's the key right there.
You can't when you have a head coach running a ship.
But that's fair.
Sean, if that shit had been going down on Sean, he'd be on his front door within 20 minutes going, give me your fucking phone. And your iPad. And your laptop.
Yeah, but he's
and
not
your burner.
here, so.
You know what? At this point,
DA would probably text him like, hey, that was a great tweet.
Yeah, doesn't even know what Twitter is. Doesn't know what Twitter is.
You got so many likes on that tweet. Great job, Mike.
At this point in the season, fuck it. Let him tweet
just keep doing what you're doing.
I'm here for
let
it.
him go crazy.
Hey, Mike, just keep doing what you're doing.
Burn it down. Burn it down.
Daniel, who you got for first TV score here?
That was a weird jump.
Behind. My TV must be way behind. They just got a first down.
Oh yeah,
The Troutman.
I haven't even seen us. I don't think yet.
Oh yeah, no, bro. I'm fucking.
Happen, huh?
I'm way behind.
All right, I gotta see it.
Wow,
that
maybe
must have happened when they had them damn graphics up or something, huh?
Yeah,
because I did not see that play.
Notification.
That was a big fuck up by the broadcast. Yeesh.
Oh.
I hate false starts.
I don't know. The false start almost saved us.
To be fair, that might have. Yeah.
Wow.
We were going to lose 5. So we lost 5 more yards to save it down.
Had, not necessarily tried because they knew it was getting called for the first start, though.
Oh, bro. Yeah, no, I just saw the Troutman play. I'm way the fuck behind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, that play was dead at Hut. They did a run blitz and no one even saw it.
Dead at Hut. I like that.
Ooh, Taysom at QB. Let's go.
Yeah.
What?
Run to the left side.
Deploy the missile.
4 wide receivers.
Right side.
You get your
QB power right for 3 yards.
I got to get my iPad fixed. I am way behind. I can't watch whatever y'all are watching because I'm way behind.
Would that Justin Tucker field goal have been
on TV too?
Yeah. Watch it on Fox.
7, yeah.
I think your TV would be ahead, huh?
No, they
Usually
just got the false start or whatever that flag was.
What's the time on your TV? Game time?
7:13. 7.
Oh wow!
Yeah, we're at 6:30.
You might be on satellite or something, huh?
I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm on Hulu, Fox.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Who?
You're not missing nothing.
I'm not missing
This shit ain't even fun to watch.
I refreshed my stream. I'm pretty sure I caught up.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 11 right now.
Yep.
Oh my God, we were first and 10.
You know what the best part of this is? When the Saints lose this game, Adam's there, so we get to all blame him again.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, boy.
Yeah.
I got a kitchen full of dishes calling my name, man. I ain't trying to watch these dudes fuck up the risotto.
Yeah.
I saw on the timeline Nader's there too. You think they linked up?
Oh no.
God. That fucking guy, huh?
Oh.
Come on.
Oh,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Right, yep, just run it.
Look at Andy. Look at Andy. Look at my mobile quarterback.
That took forever.
Oh, he's mad.
First down.
Put that man on the
Just like
read.
the Lord of the Rings extended.
Andy Dalton runs like he just pooped his pants.
Yeah, he got that Frodo shit going on.
Oh my
It looked
God.
like Return of the King, director's cut.
Bro,
3
like
goddamn
me running
hours
out
to get
there.
from point A to point B.
They're gonna challenge that.
Saying he stepped out.
Ooh.
Ah.
Short angle.
He was almost balling, Andy.
Oh. Oh.
He tried. At least he tried.
And these
They
Go
couldn't just
for
give
it, you
us the
fucking
pity
cowards.
One. Just, yeah.
We can't even.
So
get
he
pity
didn't get the
yards.
first down?
Nope.
No,
Slow fuck.
he stepped out of bounds. He didn't want to.
So they're really not. So they really punted.
He can't even
Oh,
get
yeah.
that.
Bro, you're
Fucking
4 and
coward,
7.
man.
Just like
Right.
Oh,
What do you have
God.
to lose at this point? I mean,
you're.
Howard.
You know what the problem is? We're still in the hunt for the damn division. That's the issue.
They ain't in the
for
hunt for
what?
shit.
To lose in the wild card round or whatever?
Bro,
He's 36.
No, we're one game behind in the division.
Do you know what we need? We need
Smoking
the
juice.
Falcons. We need the Falcons to win the South because that will make him look even fucking worse. And then
That's the problem. The Falcons can't get over themselves. That's the issue with the Falcons.
The Falcons are
None
going
of
to
us
Falcon.
can. None of us want to qualify. We're all like, yeah, we're not interested this year.
Hold on. I know we want to go off the deep end, but let's dial it back just a little bit.
I don't want the Falcons to win anything.
Yeah, no, none of that shit.
I'm not with that.
Can't be happening.
They honestly didn't go for that.
Maybe Sam Darnold lead the Panthers.
I mean,
to
at this point, I want the Bucks to win the division because I want somebody to just split Brady in fucking half in the playoffs.
Yep, I was just going to say the same thing.
Like,
how the hell is Kansas City still tied with the Rams right now?
It won't
But
last long.
my only solace to the fucking Falcons potentially making the playoffs, it means they don't get a quarterback, and the same thing that would happen to the Bucks happened to them. They get embarrassed on national TV.
By the Seahawks.
That shit,
somebody like
is
that.
always cookies for me. Just like the annual Cowboys meltdown.
Better the Falcons
Big
than the
TV.
Saints.
maybe the Panthers would be the best.
oh man, could you imagine Booty Bandit against Brady with no O line? He'd treat Tom like he was stuck in the locker room with him.
Magic.
Every time he hits him, be like, "This is what people are doing to your ex-wife."
Jesus.
Oh no. And there's why we can't have nice things. That right there.
Mitch is disgusted. He's just walked away. He's like, I can't deal with this.
So Underhill,
for the record, this is still me with a filter.
It says, I was just reading on Twitter. Nick Underhill said the Saints have 20 turnovers this season. Kamara has, that's his third.
Melvin Gordon got
not good.
And we got 2. Wait, we got more than 2.
Right,
Gentlemen.
20 turnovers.
I think we've got like 5 forced turnovers total.
Jeez.
I think we've recovered 3 fumbles, and we know about the 2 picks.
We had like minus
Bobby
16 or some shit.
Kelsey, touchdown.
is going off right now.
Big booty, bro.
Yes.
Just big booty.
38
Kelsey
yards.
was
Not nearly that appealing.
It's like they ripped the teeth out of his defense, and like they just don't have any balls anymore.
You know what they don't have is any athletes.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah, they definitely took the defense to the vet over the summer.
That's probably the most sure-handed tackle I've seen Honey Badger make this entire year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can we just get Roby the fuck out of here? I just hate seeing him on TV. This shit sucks.
I was thinking the same thing about Honey Badger.
I just don't want to see him.
How do you lose track of George Kittle? That's what I want to know.
Fucking Christ, bro.
He's one of 3 elite players at his position in the NFL, and you just like not keeping an eye on him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna not watch this guy. He's a playmaker. We don't need a
there he goes.
playmaker.
Caden Ellis.
Caden Ellis. I thought he was about to fucking
resign that man.
This dude's a fucking dog.
Just because
he's got the Bengals. 100%.
He's going to be good for the next 15 years in New England.
Man.
No, that's Zach Bond.
No,
he's going to Philadelphia.
Saints Twitter
next 15 so and not with
we
us.
Have 2 good white linebackers.
Bruh, Travis Kelce just cooked Jalen Ramsey. Ooh.
Travis Kelce is filthy.
I think Ramsey done lost a step. Just a little bit. Baby step.
Yeah, he needs to play safety, but his pride won't let him.
Wait, is that Bonfire on the edge?
No fucking way.
That'd be a fever dream for me.
If they could have just held coverage,
he dropped into coverage, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He dropped.
He was in the game.
They do it every time.
Damn, bro.
Davenport just crushed Garoppolo.
It's like they at me every time. Like, look at Bond on the edge, and then every time they drop him into coverage.
Ooh,
and they hitting Jimmy though.
That pass right there got me sold.
Jimmy acting though too.
That
Jimmy
was
doing a little bit of acting.
91.
Well, we know what type of actresses Jimmy likes to hang out with.
Whoops, this is true.
Not that I'm blaming him.
Jimmy will be on the balconies every weekend on Bourbon.
You ain't going nowhere.
Oh, damn.
Get out of here, bro.
Zach Bond?
Look at my fucking guy.
Oh,
Bonfire, bitch.
Oh, it's going to be 3 white linebackers on the Saints next year.
This is a revenge game for him.
I think isn't Bond just light skinned?
Yeah, I think he's just light skinned.
Incredibly.
Bond is white like I'm white, just halfway down.
Y'all forgot to talk about it on the pod about how this is a Zach Bond revenge game against CMC.
Zach Bond is 1 shade away from vitiligo.
I can't believe this game is not on in Hawaii, man.
Zach Bond is like the same color as me with a tan, and I'm like Irish.
Oh man,
Demario!
Yeah, I saw that shit coming.
Defense balling?
I don't know about balling, but they're making some good plays.
Kate Ellis, he's lifting them. He's lifting them.
Hey, I mean, maybe he is giving him a spot.
Yeah, Garoppolo threw that pass high, which set DeMario up to just crush the dude. Love it. Keep doing it, Jimmy. Jimmy Garoppolo is our only hope.
Saints legend.
You just saying?
Oh man!
Come on, get on, man!
Just so boring.
Oh, thank God!
Let's go. Hey, whoa! Now.
I'm gonna say McCaffrey. You ran into him.
That's what he did. That shit on purpose. He ran into him and fell over. Like, hey, let me just try to get a flag real quick.
Fuck out of here!
Come on, man. Brady's not your quarterback. Relax.
He knows about the refs' history with the Saints. Man. He's been in the division with us for years. So let me just go get one.
Oh, that was Evans. We have an Evans sighting.
What the fuck?
All right, good shit, defense. Forced a punt.
Let's get some Shaheed action now.
I have the need.
I get any kind of action. Just give me a first down.
Run back for a touch.
Can we also get him involved in some offensive sets, please?
Yeah, that'd be great.
For so much, G.
That's too creative. You're asking for too much.
There's like end arounds and stuff. You could do that.
Alontae Taylor played on punt return.
If it's not QB power up the right side, we cannot call it.
I cannot believe they're disrespecting that man this way.
Who's that?
Taylor, bro. He's been playing great, and they're like, no. We got the old men back. I know they rubbish, but you're gonna have to take a seat.
They put Taylor on punt return.
Disrespect.
I need a penning on the 6th offensive lineman on Taysom Hill runs to the left.
You were gonna say you need a penning on second corner.
I just need penning. I just need penning anywhere.
Just jamming people at the line.
For
Yeah, I just want to see him maul people. Like, give the offense some juice.
Maybe put him at DT and see what you got.
I'm a little offended we don't just have like a pinning cam.
Adam's tweeting out already. Why the fuck can't the Saints run plays for AK like they just did for Christian McCaffrey?
Bro, let's copy. This
man about to be frustrated in person
and have him block for Taysom.
I was just gonna say, yo, put Penning at fullback and let him go to work.
Oh my god,
that's actually a great idea. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Could you imagine Penning coming in up the A gap with like 5 yards of running to build up speed?
Just a minute.
Fucking blowing up Greenlaw.
He'd probably be screaming as he did it as well.
Ugly.
Y'all remember that scene where they had the Juggernaut just running through walls? Yeah, it would look like that.
Can we get it?
I could get behind that, Daniel.
Let me tweet his dad and see what he says. See what Jeff says.
Well, you know, he's willing to try anything.
Yeah, I have an idea.
I need Penning just to go crazy out there and somebody be like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? Like, why is he screaming?
Yeah. I need him to go full WWE and hit somebody with a tombstone.
Just early in his first game.
You missed 10 games, bro. Take out all that frustration on these motherfuckers.
Yo, Daniel.
Yep.
You got to send Trevor's dad 70 the Zoom link.
We have to know for sure.
I'll see if he's interested.
Yeah, make it happen. I'm sure he's probably at the game or something. But we got to get him in a live stream before the end of the season.
Oh yeah, of course he's at the game. He's playing it.
His pants pretending.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, John Hendricks follows him, so maybe.
Oh.
But then we got Catfish for a head coach, so we could get Catfish for a player's dad. So
yeah.
I like that. Catfish for the head coach.
The 2 Taysom Hill runs already?
I need 2
Taysom Hill what a world.
With my bet.
Ingram is active? I'm tripping.
Yep.
Ingram played snap. He played the one.
Yeah, he got a.
Something reinforcements.
I don't know that I would call him reinforcements, but
Yo, G, did you end up getting Kotor?
Niners would do some cybernetic parts or some
Did
shit.
What was that, Joey?
Whoa!
Hey!
Are
they counting it?
See
They
what
better.
happens when you play an explosive player?
I mean, he was clearly down with possession and then let it go.
They're gonna take a look at it because it came dribbling out like that at the end, though.
Of course, it's the same.
You see the block Juwan put on his boy?
Look at his motor.
That
He got cut.
He's got that.
Yeah, that's a catch.
Yeah. It should
Okay,
be.
cool.
Yeah, that was
Joey, what were you
Knights of the
saying?
Old Republic, G.
Oh, I think I did.
For the $3 or whatever it was.
Yeah, let me double check my Steam library.
Let's go.
It's too bad they followed that play because that was actually nice design.
So how many more targets do we see Shaheed get today?
That's he's done.
One more.
That is quota.
We'll put the over-under at 3.
They would be stupid
Fast
not
Brandon
to
Coleman.
I'm going to take the push.
feeding him.
Boy. I'm so proud of Juwan. The growth this man is showing.
Oh my God, dude.
Ah, damn.
Their whole D line was in the backfield.
You got all them blockers in there and don't block shit. How, sweet? How the fuck that happened?
You know how sometimes running backs.
Yeah, there goes the ball. Oh, I thought he lost the ball again.
Oh, we almost got a foot interception.
Almost.
Oh, that'd have been some shit.
Yeah.
2017,
it was a great play by
2018,
Debo
we
even
got
just
that.
to get his hands on it because it was out of frame just for him to get a hand on it, but it didn't bounce right, so he didn't have a chance to try to really catch it.
Right.
Joey just picked it up.
Let's fucking go. Thrive.
What'd you pick up?
Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, KOTOR? Is it on
He's
sale?
never played.
What?
Quite the experience.
Hey, London, I dropped you.
Crazy, right?
Have
KOTOR is
fun with that.
fantastic.
It it is a fantastic game, but it shows its age when it comes to gameplay mechanics.
For sure.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know, man.
Sure.
I played
That's
through
fine.
it recently, and I thought it held up fine.
It's still.
I mean,
I'll
it's
tell
a
you
little
this,
clunky, but it holds up.
I'm the kind of
KOTOR
person
aged a hell of a lot better than Mass Effect 1. I'll leave it at that.
Well, that's why
I think the remaster Mass Effect 1 did better, at least.
Yeah.
Giving it that quality of life improvement.
Yeah, they changed everything up for it, so it did a little bit better. I mean, I don't mind ME1, but that's because I could easily cheese the game with a sniper build. So
yeah.
Driving the car around and stuff in Mass Effect 1.
I'm the kind of person I go back and replay Baldur's Gate, so nice overall like doesn't really faze me then.
I love that game.
Oh yeah, you'll be all right.
I played it once with the Game Shark cheat code just so I could get Driz Durden.
Oh,
Neverwinter Nights also is a great one if you're into the Dungeons and Dragons type thing.
I never did Neverwinter Nights. I played Icewind Dale for a while, but
Icewind Dale's great.
Picked up Neverwinter. I can't call it.
Yeah, no, these are a bunch of games I've never heard of.
We did a campaign.
You just gotta raise your nerd
the
level.
sun, the thing that made it Neverwinter, so now it's winter. Changed it from Neverwinter to now it's winter.
It's going down over there.
So nice they made a show about Kenny Omega. I did that on purpose.
That's a specific niche. Not many people picked up on that one.
Kenny Omega.
I actually like Kenny Omega. It's his two friends I can't stand.
Yeah, the Bucks are trash.
I don't know. They are, bro. I just hate that. I understand the whole CM Punk thing, but they need to stop with that and just fucking wrestle.
Oh my god, a pass to AK.
Well, I don't know if I actually want to see them wrestle.
Well short of the first down. The Andy Dalton.
I mean, it was third down. I didn't even realize.
Oh,
It's
you
3rd
know.
and 11, and you calling a running back screen? What the fuck?
Andy Dino special, baby. Short of first down. He really does just want us talking about Jameis the rest of the year.
DeMeco Ryan's going to get a head coaching job off of this fucking game.
Why can't?
Shit,
PJ
let him come on
Williams
over here.
Scared
Please come on
Scared
over here.
coach.
We would love you.
Don't want a defensive head coach. Don't want an offensive mind.
Give me offense.
I don't care what side of the ball they're on. I just want a head coach who knows what the fuck they're doing.
Someone in the Discord talked about it, and if you get a defensive coach and you have a good offense, your offensive coordinator is going to get picked every single year.
PJ Williams is hurt.
I don't like. I get the logic of that, but I don't totally agree with it because at the end of the day, it comes down to if you have a good quarterback, you'll be fine, and if you don't, you won't.
But your offensive-minded coach will be gone.
Right?
They get picked up way more than a defensive guy. Look how good DA's transformation of our defense was, and nobody ever interviewed him for a head coaching job.
Because they know what he was.
Nobody ever interviewed him for a head coaching job because they, unlike the Saints, they watched what happened in Oakland and went, I think we can do better than that.
The question here is, why is Eric Bieniemy not a head coach?
People don't like him. That's it.
Yeah, there's probably some of the old boys club stuff, but I just think he interviews really badly.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
I think Eric Bieniemy probably interviews about as well as DA, except that he didn't have like a guaranteed shot at a job.
Yeah, so he interviewed poorly, and he has some like black marks on his record from back when he was in Colorado.
Yeah, that too.
And
I forgot he was the coach of Colorado.
But it's like an artist who is a supremely talented painter but can't fucking sell his work because he's got no mouthpiece. He can't spit game.
There you go.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You know who needs another chance as a head?
I get Singletary vibes from him, and not that he doesn't like the same way that like Singletary was great at what he did, but had no business being a head coach.
Yeah,
I think it's a similar thing. Very talented mind, but it's clear the bigger things He's probably lacking in being able to
Zach
regulate.
Bond.
Good
But
job.
he needs to get
Turn the
away
lights
from
out.
Andy. He needs to get away from Andy
Your
Reid.
guy, Joey.
Is the old flame returned?
What do you do? I'm feeding the
No, they're
dog.
gonna have to hit it with the test.
I've got a TFL.
Fucking right, he did. Revenge game,
Yo,
baby.
you know who Zach Bond's career arc is gonna be just like?
What?
James Ferrier
Oh, good night.
from the Steelers. He was mid with the Jets, but like just went off with the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
Just know it's gonna happen.
Just like that.
You know who got the shaft as a head coach? It was Jim Caldwell.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah.
honest to God,
Because he's too soft spoken.
I wish the Saints would
Oh
bring
my
back
God.
would bring in Jim Caldwell.
Yeah.
There's Alante.
Good God. The team would be fucking well coached and disciplined and fucking all of that.
And he's defending Kittle, and I guarantee some idiot on Twitter is gonna be like, "See, that's why they gotta play Roby."
I bet it'd be Underhill.
I mean, technically, they switched him. Kittle
Yeah.
switched on to him, so that was Harris.
Right. Demario was his original, huh?
No, Harris.
It might have been Harris, but
Time Lord is saying he thinks that they're rotating them out like by drive.
Good coverage.
Mario's ball. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
Nice.
Mario.
Mario got a little shot in on Honey
appreciate-
Badger too.
I appreciate that they identified that as a screen immediately because that inside pressure was so quick.
Yep.
Usually they don't pick up on that this season.
Yes. I mean, so far this game, credit to the D line. They're playing well.
Yeah, this season they have not been picking that up. They just been like, oh, why can't we make that play?
Got a tough time. Hold the wall to these old salty gutter and I. They did it all. Marcus Davenport back. Jordan back.
You know, I got a 1-2. Did it take Honey Badger 12 weeks to get into shape?
I mean, there's probably a little bit of that, but this is kind of who he's been the last several years.
Come on, get him.
That's true.
That's holding.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's never really been like a supreme athlete,
Holding.
like at his position. So
I feel that was
He's also being blatantly misused in this defense.
absolutely.
Who's that?
Stevia Badger.
Oh yeah.
Is that an automatic first?
The Honey Ferret.
No, holding. Offense.
It was
10-yard
offensive
penalty.
hold.
Oh, I'll take that. Can we get another one of those in the end zone? Make this game 3-2, and I'll
Oh,
die of
that
laughter.
wasn't against us?
That's what I thought too at first.
Wow.
I want a safety just so this game can be 3-2 and I can die laughing.
Let's get two safeties and we can end it 4-3.
Fantastic.
If anyone can do it, I believe in Jimmy Garoppolo.
Give me a baseball score. I'll take it.
Is that scoregami or whatever that's called?
That's a good question.
The D-line's getting pretty good
Yeah,
pressure.
no, the D line is playing well.
Who first is in
They
that?
could definitely break.
No, who first is hurt?
Doing that.
Okay.
Jimmy Garoppolo is just Andy Dalton who dates porn stars. Like,
No, he's Andy Dalton that dresses nice.
I mean, why not both?
True. Hey, if I was Jimmy G, I would date porn stars. Hey,
I mean, go with a professional.
Look at that.
Dating porn stars and slinging ciabatta bread. Why not, man?
the ghetto Tom Brady.
Oh man.
Oh, there goes. What did we hold?
Oh.
I mean, unless it's a roughing penalty, it won't. Fortunately, they're far enough back; it won't affect anything.
Somebody ran out of bounds.
Yeah, hat off. So
Is that on us?
it would be on the coverage team typically.
Okay.
It's on them.
Sorry, every penalty you got to ask.
It's 15 yards.
Fair.
I gotta clench my butthole every time.
They went out of bounds, 15 yards.
That sucks that every penalty we got to ask is on us. That is.
I hold my breath.
Bro, we're like, I mean, now I know how the Raiders fans feel every time they see a yellow flag.
I appreciate the cinematography and the slow zoom on the umpire as he's calling the penalty there at the end. That's good camera work, fellas.
I thought it was buffering, but maybe I was wrong.
Surprised they ain't put a damn Dutch angle on that bitch.
Huh? Now they have good field position. They need to do something with this.
That's asking a lot now.
I know it is. It is. Oh, there it is.
The Saints absolutely got to leave this with points.
Bucket is funny, man.
5 years ago, we wouldn't even be questioning it. We'd be talking about how these boys are about to take a 7, guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean,
back when we had a head coach and a quarterback.
17-3.
Beautiful time it was. Beautiful time.
What is that?
Drew licking his fingers. Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, that used to be the clearest sign that somebody was about to have a real bad day. When you saw Drew start licking them up, like, uh-oh.
Somebody gonna have to ice their knees up.
This is a tough offense. We said it's a deep in check. This is
You know me, London.
Man, my knees hate me so much.
I like that Mike's camera is just a room.
Can we just hurry up and get Team USA bounced out of the
There
World
he
Cup
is.
so I can watch some quality
I'm
teams
back.
play?
Where is he? Hey.
Don't worry. They'll get their asses out soon enough.
Yeah, them and as much as I hate to say it, Germany look like they're about to take a long trip back home too.
But they got to beat.
I think they'll be
USA got to
Germany.
beat the.
Germany lost to Japan, right?
Yeah, and they play Spain.
Oh,
next.
taste him again.
Germany.
And he's passing.
Oh, man.
Oh, you fucker.
God.
That's
There's no way they call that a catch.
Yeah, that
Are they calling it a catch?
No, he was down with possession.
Hold up now.
he was down possession, and then
Well, I don't
Look
know
at
what
it,
happened.
long ball from
The stream buffered for me, so I don't know.
They challenged it.
They're just never going to show it.
Fucking snap the ball.
That's a catch. That's a catch. He made 3 steps, and then he went down. And
You saw the ref standing there keeping him from snapping it. Huh?
yeah, ref always had to make sure everybody's set.
Nah, the ref was trying to give them extra time to challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that rule is so oddly enforced that yes, 100%. It was
down.
Oh, he's down. He's down.
That's good.
Down by contact.
Yeah.
He's down. He's good. Haha, there goes your timeout, you fucking fat cap.
They could now.
He took like
then-
2 or 3 steps before he went down.
Honestly,
Too, so
how fucking
I
old is
would
this
not
guy?
be
He can't wear a
surprised if
cap
they
on
ruled
that.
this an incompletion.
Yeah, you guys are talking a
all.
lot like people who aren't Saints fans and don't know how shit works for us.
Bro.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I know how it
here?
works for us.
That works.
Are we new here?
First time?
And the ground's not supposed to be able to cause a fumble and blah, 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 blah,
commercials
blah.
back.
We getting ready to
Talking
tie it
about
up with a field goal.
Fucking hell, we're well behind.
Man, they keep spamming that damn what is it? LL Bean or whatever commercial. I'm going home for the holidays with my LL Bean or whatever. If I wore LL Bean home for the holidays, I'd fucking die. Home for the holidays is New Orleans, bro. If I wore that shit down there, I'd fucking die.
Telling me you get shot if you wear LL Bean?
No, the heat. I'd die from a heat stroke in December.
Oh shit. That's right.
Yeah.
It's hot in December down there. I forgot about that.
It's fucking like 70 degrees out here today, and I'm in Georgia, so I can't imagine what it's
Bro,
like. further south.
That's cold. That's cold here in Hawaii, bro. 70 degrees. It's cold.
It ain't the heat. It's the fucking humidity I couldn't deal with.
But Hawaii is a volcanic island, a series of volcanic islands, right? Like Georgia is not. So
Georgia is ball soup.
I can confirm.
It's 81 degrees here in Florida right
now. It's so fucking cold here.
Bro, they called it
in Hawaii.
I just want to play.
They called it incomplete.
They called it incomplete.
What?
But he took like 3 steps.
I mean, I'm not.
They called it incomplete.
Yep, it's incomplete.
Told you guys.
They know.
No, Joe, you're 100% right.
I got my Saints rule book and my NFL rule book sitting here at the computer.
Right next to a Knights of the Old Republic guide.
Yes.
That Saints rule book is like the book out of American Pie.
No.
People season by season, people write new rules in it.
Yeah, exactly. I learn a new rule every game. Might as well.
49ers must be the team this year. They want to go to the Super Bowl.
I think Dean Blandino needs to shut the fuck up.
Honestly, I don't think this one is stacking anything. I think it's just typical NFL fucking incompetence.
But you know what's going to make me mad is when the game's over, they're all going to be like, man, that should have been a catch. I don't know.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
right there. He's
the
down.
NFL is going to come out in 2 days and be like, "Oh, that call was
wrong.
The
call was wrong." Right. That's
and they ain't going to do nothing about it.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't even know what a catch is anymore.
It's supposed to, and overturning a call is supposed to require clear evidence, which that did not have.
Right.
You need to watch the World Cup and see what we're doing with VAR.
Dude got a good 3 steps before he went to the ground.
There you go.
More AK in the passing game?
But 3 steps.
You would have to pay me to get me to watch soccer.
Look, 1, 2, both feet down.
Yeah, but you got to see.
Did he make a football move?
Are egregious. Beyond
I know it's so the World Cup officiating is almost as bad as boxing.
Excuse me.
They might as well just give them the paper bag with the money in when they give them the ball at the start of the game.
Yeah. No, it's notorious. Like it is. It's laughably awful.
What happened?
Oh, just World Cup officiating in general.
Oh, fuck it.
It's a hold, so it doesn't matter.
I'm at the game.
I was about to say that.
Oh my!
I think they're going to take this too because it'll push us out of
Andy's
field goal range.
Andy now.
Andy's trying to say he had him by the face mask. I don't think he did, but.
I think Andy is tired. He's trying to get his ass benched.
For who? Taysom?
Y'all want me out here risking my life like this? I think
not. Called holding on 2 people.
Yeah, he's trying to get the face mask, but you're like, dude, you ain't Brady. You ain't getting that.
Yep. Look, Bosa just tripped. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's not a hold. I'm sorry.
There it is.
Ram was though. Hurst may not have been holding, and it was close, but Ram absolutely was.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
He got smacked as he let it go. He got smacked.
Fuck, he got hit.
Oh my
God. Almost caught that. Corner punched it out.
I think it hit him in the hands, though. I think he should have had it.
Yeah,
I think it went right through the basket.
Yeah, it's because the corner literally had his hand, so like, he couldn't catch that.
Think OBJ is going to Dallas?
See, we should have had a touchdown. I'm getting aggravated now.
Yeah.
That's a typical Saints fan thing, man.
I know, but that
Kevin White.
You can't even do that shit
Almost.
right, bro.
I mean, Devin White is the king of almost making plays.
You know what it was? That was too close to a catch for him.
I'll stop betting on him now. I can't be fucking doing it anymore. The odds ain't good enough.
I don't know, fellas. I might be going to do these dishes here in a minute. This shit ain't
Right, I'm
too
sitting
good.
here debating what to get up. I guess I'll get up and go clean.
Nah,
Yo,
I'm here.
Mitch,
Yo,
you make your pick?
yeah, I did.
All right, bet. Who's the pick?
I went with Trent Williams.
Oh shit. Okay.
Building the interior out.
And so I think I couldn't see who picked next. I know I picked 14th.
Eagles.
Oh, it's me. Okay, bet.
Because I
Fucking
think
Mike.
San Francisco.
Mike took my boy. He took Chubb, the motherfucker.
Good shit, Ellis.
Shit, I thought the league was done. I didn't.
No. I just needed to get back from that wedding. Took a minute to get people
That's right,
in there.
How was it, bro? How was Kawhi?
Oh, it was great. It was great.
Nice.
It was a very Hawaiian wedding in the middle of fucking Seattle.
Oh.
Yeah, it was for sure a good time.
Awesome, bro.
I wish because it's so fucking Hawaiian style, I didn't realize I was the best man until like a week and a half before, so that's not a lot of time to write a speech.
That sounds about right.
You know?
Right.
Fucking guy. But we got it done.
Hold.
Okay.
But they won't fucking call it because the wrong jersey did it.
Jimmy Graps.
Excellent read.
Here we go.
Brandon
work
fucking
by
Ayuk.
ad lib.
I'm about to have a crazy ass game.
Fucking egregious ass hold on that play.
Here's what I will say.
You
This
should
very
be a
much
saint.
feels like the Ravens game where it was a step up in weight class, and we definitely look like we're responding better to being in the upper echelon weight class than the last time.
For sure.
Because they looked fucking lifeless against the Ravens. At least they're fighting. Like everyone seems like they want to be here right now.
For now.
For now. But I'll take it. Boy, y'all are trash. Come on now. You think we can get Matthew out to retire? Honey Badger just take his ass home.
I think he's already retired. He just doesn't know it yet.
He probably wants to.
Oh yeah, he checked out a long time ago.
You know the move that hurt that nobody's talking about?
What?
Is Malcolm Jenkins retiring?
Oh, 100%.
Oh no, we talked about it last.
And
We
leave
talked
him
about
wide
it
open.
last week.
But it only hurts because they did the
Jenkins
dumb
in the
shit
same
with
offseason.
CD.
Right.
Because if they put CD in the Malcolm Jenkins role and put Badger in CD's role from last year, this is a totally different defense.
That's what we said
Especially
last
if they keep
week.
Marcus Williams.
You could have put CD in Marcus's place, and we would have been fine.
Well, in Jenkins' place, yeah.
Malcolm's place.
Yeah. 100%. That's what they should have done, but they're stupid.
He yelled at one of the staffers on the sideline.
Right.
Like, I'm sorry, bitch. I worked in restaurants for a decade. Like,
Yeah, bro, that ain't shit.
kiss my ass.
That's
He yelled at
daily.
him. Do you know the shit the line cooks have said to me when I told them to refire shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Smack talking in the competitive sport. Get out of here.
If you
100%.
Seriously, if you think about those three players and what they did for the team, Marcus covering it, then Malcolm in the mid position and CD at the front. That's a massive loss to lose all three off seasons. Think you can replace them?
It literally changes the entire schematic identity of the defense losing those three players. It literally changes everything.
That is a good one of them player at every level.
Good shit.
He's moving.
You lost range, aggression, and tenacity. Just like fucking what?
Yeah.
Of course, Honey Badgers just lost looking at the tackles.
Yeah, Street did a good job on this play. But nobody else did. And Zach Bond, I'm sorry. Joey, plug your ears. He was fucking lost. That man bit inside hard.
I know it's a wild wish, but I really do hope Elijah Mitchell eventually ends up in New Orleans.
It's just every opposition drive, I turn into Hank from Breaking Bad, and I'm like, just fucking do it already. Just got a fucking touchdown. Get it over and done with.
Ellis making plays.
Why? So you can see our exciting offense back on the field.
At least I have fantasy prospects there.
I remember when
at least I know the defense might get a stop.
Joey makes a good point.
He does. A far better point than I made.
Yeah, bro. I just want Jameis back for the fireworks.
I just want to watch the awkward. I just want to watch the awkward giraffe.
You know what I'm saying? He moves.
I don't think he suits up for the Saints ever again, man.
He's
no, I don't think
he'll be a Jet next year.
Unless Andy gets hurt.
Boy.
And win a Super Bowl with the
Jets.
I think Jimmy's going to the Jets, man.
Didn't he already play for the Jets?
No,
he played for the
Patriots.
Patriots.
Back up in New England, and then he signed with San Francisco for
he
way more money than he was worth.
Yeah, they traded.
Yeah, he got traded SF. But Lord knows, man, he'll be a free agent. They're not going to franchise tag this man. That'd be fucking
no.
And Salah's his guy. Like, they know each other. They're playmakers out there.
Great tackle.
But I just let people think he's going to come here. Like, if I'm Jimmy,
dude, McCaffrey was wide open.
Why would I choose the Saints roster over the Jets?
Fuck out of here.
He was wide open.
That's something that we're not talking about enough. DA has turned New Orleans from a premier destination to a fucking
Sanders is hurt.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is the Chargers still winning?
Both with his personnel decisions and with his coaching.
We don't fire DA. Free agents don't want to come here.
I mean,
like it's that simple.
To be fair, like I feel like we hardly ever have luck with good free agents, anyways.
Well, no, but we could sign whoever we wanted to.
Debo's hurt, you said?
We just didn't sign him.
No, Debo
Samuel.
Oh.
Like with the reputation New Orleans had, if they were willing to throw the bag like a lot of these teams are, instead of not coming off their price, there are so many more free agents we could have had.
There were a lot of players that wanted to sign here, and the Saints either just didn't give them an offer or didn't give them a good enough offer relative to what they had elsewhere. But a lot of players wanted to play here under Sean and Drew and everything.
Right. That's what happens when you
but regardless, nothing
like
changes
2001
because we never.
That's because of how Mickey and them.
Let's throw that out there.
The point being, back then, people wanted to come here. We just weren't dishing out the money. Now, even if we were to dish out the money, I don't know that players want to come here because you got to deal with DA.
Nobody want to come play for him. His own players now don't even want to play for him.
There you go.
All right. If we end up like the Jags or the Bengals or one of them sad teams from a few years ago, we got like $60 million in cap space and can't sign a fucking fly.
Right. You're going to get a lot of like that Kirk signing this offseason where the Jags basically gave him 1.5 times the money that he really was worth. To get free agents when you're a bad team and a bad organization, you have to do that. True. You have to pay the shitty team tax.
So that's the thing. Either the choice is we can try and ride it out with DA, but that means we have to ride it out with the core, draft well when we don't have a lot of picks, because we're not going to be able to get premier free agents, even if we get the money open. Or we can fire DA and get an exciting head coach that could bring in players from his previous roster and draw exciting free agents.
Here's the issue with that.
The thing about drafting is I think Island is going to take a job somewhere else if somebody offers it to him. He's not going to stick around for this shit show.
Why would you stay in this mess if you don't gotta?
But he has been trying, and he hasn't gotten one yet.
But he is essentially a GM without the title, isn't he? If you move Mickey upstairs,
yeah, Ireland
Mickey
pretty
does
much
the same job.
makes a lot of the decisions outside of like the financial stuff.
But from what like Adam's mentioned and stuff, it sounds like Mickey doesn't actually pick anyone anymore as a GM. It's all done by
Shy Tuttle. I forgot about him.
Yeah, Mickey ain't picking nobody. He just cutting checks. And even then, he ain't doing that. That's kind of making the money work.
So now we're hoping and praying.
Well, there's a lot more organizational stuff that a GM has to do, and Mickey does most of that, from what I've read.
Mickey was here before
Harry Roseman.
So we're hoping and
effectively the
praying that
president
San
of the
Diego
team.
fires Staley, right? This year.
What is that?
We're hoping and praying that the Chargers fire Staley at some point.
My thing is, you could trade Sean's rights to the fucking Chargers, and they don't have to fire their coach, right? It's just about trading the
Yeah,
rights.
they'll just own the rights.
But Sean won't agree to that because he wants to coach immediately, and he's got all the leverage. But if you want to be super aggressive, you can just fucking trade him. But he's got
I don't
all the
know,
leverage, and
man.
he'll just
I don't
say
know
no.
if a team is gonna like keep a coach and trade for another coach's rights.
Arizona
Yeah.
probably would.
They won't unless they are going to let him be the guy.
You'd
Yeah.
be surprised.
Not with everything you have to give up. If you have a coach that you're not going to fire, why would you go pay up?
Especially with
But at
the
the
type of
same
coach
time,
Sean
team to
is
get
too.
older and
If
shit.
I'm
Well,
dangling
that's
a
the
Super
other
Bowl
thing
winning
with
coach in
them.
your face and you ain't never won a Super Bowl, you might start thinking about this shit.
The other thing to keep in mind is
Nah.
Dallas is still in play. Like, it doesn't matter what the fuck Sean wants. At some
It
point
does
in time,
though, because Sean.
Yeah,
can
Sean
just
has
say,
all the say, man. He's
I
not going
understand.
anywhere.
What
I
Sean wants
understand.
is the only thing that matters, because
I
Sean could just choose to
understand.
keep cashing these
Hold-
TV
Hold
checks.
on, y'all.
Yo,
Listen,
why?
Sean has never been one to
Jesus, we on the
play.
first yard line? Oh my
Sean's
God.
never
Yes,
been
we
one
Why
to
are
play
they
all
running
his
Ingram
cards.
on the
So you're
1
trying
yard
to
line?
tell me
Dude?
that if Jerry came with a $30 million
Absolutely
offer,
no
We're
sense.
gonna get safety here, aren't we?
that he wouldn't go there?
We're not saying he wouldn't go
and they
there, but
haven't
we're
even
saying
again.
what Sean wants is ultimately the only thing that matters, because he has to choose to not retire and allow himself to be
Yes.
traded.
Yes.
He
I agree
won't
with all
do
of
it.
that.
And then
Jerry
the
going
Cowboys
crazy
will win
for
it.
Sean is absolutely the wild card. Like, it's probably either San Diego or Jerry going full Jerry.
There you go.
I think he goes to the Chargers. His daughter
You don't
lives there.
think
That's where he
Arizona
wants
would
to
just
stay.
fire everybody to get Sean?
No.
I don't think he'd want to go to Arizona.
I think they might consider it, but I'm not sure that Arizona doing like, if Arizona is willing to do that, but either San Diego or Jerry going Jerry happens, he's going to the other two.
Exactly.
He's made it very, very clear that he needs to control everything. And if the GM is on the same page as him, he's not interested in it. And I think that's what stops him going to the Cowboys, because Jerry fucking interferes with everything.
But Sean might be the one coach where Jerry would be willing to fuck off a bit, because
Sean's his white whale.
Sean's
He's
the
his,
one
he's
that
his
got
Randy
away.
Moss of coaches. And he's long said, like, he's made these mistakes before and he refuses to do it ever again.
That's pass interference.
That has to be yes.
Yeah. Oh, look at Jameis right there.
Oh, there's my quarterback.
Jameis held him up and said, "Hey, I wouldn't have underthrown you."
Yep. He'd be still running if it was me.
Oh, Penning got a face mask, so the Penning.
If it was me, he'd still be running.
All right, I need to see the replay and see if this is actually.
I'm pretty sure it's real.
Penning
Well, just
face mask
because
sounds
they
about
call
right.
illegal hands to the face on O linemen all the time, and sometimes it's completely incidental. Is more what.
Yeah. Oh no.
Well,
Sure.
you could call holding and hands to the face on every play if you wanted to.
Right.
Right.
Dude, this is pathetic. I can't get
I'm
off this
surprised
one
that whoever he grabbed the face mask of still has a head.
This is
How do you know they did it?
Boys.
This is the
These fans really crunk for a 3-point
Man, look at
lead.
that shit. There's not a single Saints jersey in that fucking shot. That's crazy.
Not surprising.
Yeah, that's because you know how fucking expensive that stadium is.
Oh, they called the face mask on Penning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we see the replay though?
No, they didn't play it.
Oh,
Nah, you're asking too much. You're asking too much.
Nah, it's like asking for the Kennedy tapes, bro. You ain't gonna see that shit.
Right.
Yep.
Still on the 1 yard line.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
Well, at least they got room to get the punt off.
Go to the sticks, always.
Last I saw was that big throw to Shaheed. What happened after that?
They put him on the bench. That was his two plays.
They 2 plays later they threw a pass to Olave at the 6 that was clearly a catch, and then they challenged it and overturned it because NFL officiating. And then and they pretty much just shat their pants after that on offense. The defense has played really well though.
And Shaheed is on the plane back to New Orleans already.
Oh yeah. Load management, baby.
Sitting in the locker room.
Shaheed is the future. They got to make sure his hammies are straight for next year, so they can only get him 5 plays a game, maybe.
Is that what they're doing with Kamara as well?
I think so. Load management, dog. They're getting old. Taking the LeBron route. Fucking Matt Rhea.
I'm about to go talk so much shit to Dan Hanses at halftime. Oh no, Twitter.
Wait, what?
I said I'm about to go talk so much shit to Dan Hanses on Twitter at halftime. Because he said this is gonna be a woodshed game. That the Niners are just seeing some woodshed just beat shit out of them.
What?
I mean, maybe wait until the game's over.
Remember to ask him where he was on January 6th.
I gotta get off now, bro.
Mark, ask him where he was on January 6th.
Man,
give him the smoke, baby.
Yeah, Mark.
John didn't waste any time to write this article.
Smoke.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait till the game's over.
Yeah, wait till the game's over, bro.
You're gonna go talk your shit, and then third quarter is gonna open with a fucking score, and then a turnover and another score immediately.
Yeah, but then what you do, Joe, is you do what I do, and you just call him a cunt, and then that just ends it, and you can walk off. You've lowered yourself.
You know, Daniel, I think I'd rather call him a twat.
What about Wanker?
Or a cunt muscle.
Cunt muscle.
All right.
Okay.
A real British pastime is taking a swear word and a completely non-related word and making it sound like an even worse swear word. So that was one there.
Yeah.
Dickhead.
Dickhead's my favorite.
Dickhead. Call my son a dickhead. He loses his
shit.
Where's
your little dickhead at?
He's in bed now, but I called him a little dickhead the other day.
Pause.
And when you look at their deficiency, you see.
Oh, the Rams are putting this quarterback in the line of fire, bro.
That was an excellent pause, by the way. I caught that.
Thank you. I practice in the mirror.
I'm trying to explain to my wife why that isn't necessarily a bad thing in the UK. She's looking at me stupid.
Oh, that's a good punt.
So
top his ass.
The second half as well. Real chance to go if you're the San Francisco 49ers.
I heard it.
You got to throw that ball. Like throw
it.
Really have to wait on this.
You thought about like really just letting
Come on now, Jameis. We just need one bomb from this fool. Give us a Jameis playoff special, a fucking laser 80 yards.
Let's go.
Just like give me Jameis, Taysom, and Dalton lining up at the same time, just to fuck with them. Just see like what the fuck are you gonna do.
That's a good punt.
No flag. That's a great punt.
Look at my fullback.
Let's go, Brent. Saw him channeling PJ there. I'm gonna take your fucking knees, dog.
He's doing that McCaffrey. Just fly off.
Get the ball. College football, NFL.
Man, I need some coffee.
I'm on behind again.
Coming in, the ball to
Make sure you stick a bit of rum in there. And you have a little bit of coffee, a little bit of Kahlua.
Hey.
Back ball
bonfire, dude.
Oh my God. Look at this boy rushing the passer.
Look at that. He actually looked good.
Oh, they're actually using him.
That man has rushed the passer once in his Saints career, and it was a sack or a pressure.
Is it his contract year? I bet it's his contract year. This motherfucker.
Yeah, Bond. Man, finally, bro.
Look at
this
Drop the helmet.
I'm gonna text Adam right now.
You'll see him just jumping up and down in the stands. Let him rush the fucking callback.
Look at that, man. Speed and shit off the edge.
The pass rusher knows how to rush the passer. Holy shit.
Man. Ain't that some shit? He went out on sides. He went on sides.
You mean a guy that's fairly twitched up and has good play leverage and body balance, and is good playing downhill, but not playing in space and horizontally? Plays better when you play to his strengths. Very odd.
You're talking crazy right now, Brian. Stop it.
You know what I'm saying?
He looked like Anthony Barr right there. Like, didn't he look like Anthony
dreamer? Brian, you're a dreamer.
But I swear, just in sports in general, one single most frustrating thing to me is when you see coaches ask guys to do things that is outside of their physical capabilities. Like, dude, I'm fucking play an RPG. Hey, the guy with the bad defense, don't make him the tank, you stupid fuck.
Wow, it's taking long for them to call this thing.
What are they discussing? Like calculus?
What kind of flag was he?
They're discussing how best
they have to wait
the
for
Saints.
the new rule they're going to fuck the Saints with to clear the league office so it can be inserted.
Simultaneous movement.
Pretty much.
No flag.
Too many adjustments.
Oh, look, they had to mute the mic, so we didn't know what bullshit they were talking about.
Yo, that
illegal
shit. He's been good.
Ref walking up to Jimmy like, "Hey, don't worry about it. We got you.
We got this. Don't worry about it.
It's like they're playing Brady, buddy.
Y'all see that report on the screen?
Every time I see Davenport, I get pissed off because I see 2 first-round picks standing there.
Doing nothing.
14 for 22 for 125.
I just want to see him level Garoppolo,
bro. Mid as fuck.
I just had these 2 first-round picks in my pocket, burning a hole, so I picked your ass. Jesus.
And that's the worst part of it is if he was a third rounder, we'd all be fine with him. It'd be fine if he was a third rounder.
You know, we used to have a third rounder here that was a pretty good pass rusher. Whatever happened to that guy?
I don't know.
I think he plays for the Tiger team now.
He went to get his money, bro.
Trigger.
He's gonna be an all-pro probably this year.
Oh, no doubt.
That's crazy.
That's nuts, bro.
But at least we didn't. At least
like,
we
he's
didn't
like
all
legitimate.
get excited
Like,
when they traded up.
He's a legit pass rusher like in every state.
3 down pass
every
rusher. 3 down.
And we're gonna
Is
look
it
like
accurate to
dummies
say
for
that the
more.
Saints are just a farm team for the rest of the NFL at this point?
I mean, every bad team is.
Now to the Saints 44-yard line.
I heard they got the first down, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Heard somebody's TV.
Lord.
Dime personnel, how he found
These motherfuckers.
I really do not understand how Jimmy Garoppolo has fans.
He's got
It's just because he's a San Francisco 49er, that's all.
No, it's like it's the QB wins people because they're fucking idiots.
Right. As long as they win and they don't care, they think he's the best.
Oh, but he wins. No, he just doesn't fuck up on a loaded roster. Like
everybody forgot about Trey Lance.
I would take it. I would take it every
right
day
now.
of the week, every Thursday,
Right.
Monday, Sunday.
I would
Every day
take.
of
I
the
mean, not this current contract number, but I would take it.
Oh,
but
hell
he's-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people.
Who the
around.
fuck
He's
was that was
marginally
just-
better
Oh
than
my
Baltimore.
god.
Oh man.
Who the fuck was that was just
It was
there with
Roby.
the inside?
Roby.
No,
No,
not- I'm
Roby, he's
talking
the
about-
best tackler on the
I'm
defense.
talking about on the D line. This motherfucker
Oh,
had inside
that was
pressure and
Jordan.
turned around and ran back the other
Jordan.
goddamn way.
Jordan got pushed.
Oh, was that
He got
Jordan?
pushed back. Jordan got pushed
Yeah,
back.
Jordan got pushed back.
That's what happened.
Somebody spun around of their own volition.
Shit.
Ooh.
Are they gonna show the replay?
That's not offensive pass interference for touching the tackler.
Yeah, the reason Taylor misses passes is he actually tries to fucking make them.
It's the same thing as like CD last year. Like, yeah, he missed a lot of tackles, but
Oh my
So
god.
so did
Oh
one.
my god. Are you
Look at
holding.
this shit.
That's gonna be a holding.
Yeah, that's
Completely
coming
with the
back.
tackle, dude.
That's coming back.
Whoa, I've got him in my fantasy team. Hold up.
Fuck your fantasy team. That's holding.
Fucking fantasy team, bro.
Yeah. George Kittle with a
Talking about
goofy
the
ass
money.
helmet on. It doesn't even make sense. Look at that.
You won all your money with that Shaheed bet a few weeks ago. We're good.
Bro, that's an ugly ass helmet.
Hey,
man. I don't
what
care
did, what did
nobody
you win
says.
in American, Dan?
That's an ugly ass helmet.
It's about
Like a Power Ranger
$700, something like that.
700?
Depends what
is that 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul?
Yeah. Did you buy a
Just
lightsaber?
watching Honey Badger. Just
well, I got Dylan a lightsaber.
Good.
You can't watch him. Don't even try to watch him. 32. Don't even look at him.
He's just
ass.
He's a bucket of ass.
Let's say we're silver.
I was just gonna say, bro, where he at?
I think he's he was out last night at some gig, I think, from looking at his Insta. I'm not sure he's today.
Hey, me too.
So, was it good? Looked good.
Man, it was fucking amazing.
I couldn't get tickets when I was in London. It sold out.
Yeah, not shocked.
What was sold out?
This band, the Menzingers.
Ah.
So I'm a Swiftie now, Joey. I'm all in. This morning I listened to Evermore, I listened to Midnights, and I listened to Folklore. All in one morning.
Let's fucking go.
Oh my god. Yeah, y'all ain't got me like that, but I will say I've listened to the most recent album.
You'll get there.
I won't.
Underhill said we had 9 minutes of possession.
That Pure got me shaking my tush in the kitchen this morning.
Oh yeah.
It just ain't my kind of music.
I didn't think it was mine, and then I'll give it a go. The character to it.
It's the right arm of the defender there. Defender's trying to shed him. There was a little, like we said, a little bit of yank at that point.
I can't be doing with a guy who's the same age as me wearing his cap as straight as that. I can't deal with it. Too youth for me.
Oh, they about to get cooked. I can tell from the alignment on defense.
Oh. Pick that. Oh my god.
Hey, not
literally nothing can go our way. Not a fucking thing.
Look, I hear people talk about.
How does that not get picked, man?
I hear like people talk about nothing ever goes away. With,
that's
like,
a pick six for 31 other teams.
How is that not a sack, too?
But isn't it an opportunistic mentality more than anything? Like they're actually attacking the ball and going after it.
It's the Saints, bro. Come on, guys. It's the Saints.
Like he literally just heaved that motherfucker, dog. Like just fucking
fucking Roby's mediocre trash ass.
He yeeted this shit into the wind, bro. He didn't know where it was going.
Marshawn will be back next week to play Evans, guaranteed.
I think so, yeah.
Marshawn's could be on a dialysis machine on the sideline between plays, but he's got to play Evans.
He's probably like, "Oh, I'm still hurt. I'm not going to play the rest of the year." So.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
Wouldn't that be hilarious if he holds Evans to 0 yards and 0 catches, and then goes right on IR? Like, nah, my work here is done.
I'm finished.
Oh yeah, let's just lay him.
Better not flag that. Are you kidding me?
I knew they were gonna fucking throw the flag on that.
I say this every week. I do not know how these players do not just fucking cold cock these fucking refs.
Bro, every week, bro.
They see go the longest yard on it.
Dude, like, I'm sorry. You call that bullshit on me, you're
Like,
gonna be sipping through a fucking straw.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Chris Harris got fucking cooked off the line. He got fucking destroyed.
Look at this shit.
Oh man.
He got fucking ripped off the line.
Was he out of bounds?
Oh, this guy's so trash.
Yeah.
Bro.
I knew it was coming. I'm like,
Oh man, Chris Harris just got juked into retirement.
Boy was dancing on one toe trying to keep his balance.
That looked like Knight trying to guard Kyrie.
Oh, you fucking joking.
Just tip that shit.
You cannot write this shit. You can't write this shit.
That's just
right, bro.
Dude, Honey Badger shit is not right, bro. I can't lie. I can't do that.
Really,
You know
can't
what?
write this shit better, bro.
If fucking Adam wasn't at the game right now, we would not be
What
losing.
happened?
That's-
It's all on you, Adam.
yeah, I just want to point that out just before we forget. This is still
Your
Adam's fault.
Damn.
This game's a fucking comedy, bro.
He couldn't do any more. I mean, he played that well.
Could have been taller.
At least he touched it.
I mean, this is New Orleans football.
that motherfucker was 5'10" instead of 5'9", that would have been a pick.
Most Saints fucking thing ever.
So there you go.
I'm 5'10", so I don't feel attacked.
You are bad.
And I had hope as a freshman in high school when I played basketball and I was 5'10". Then by junior year, I was like, well, this is what it's going to be.
You were like, I kind of fuck this stuff. I'm kind of over it.
5'10" as a freshman, I could touch the rim. I was like, I got a shot. Then I just stopped fucking growing. I don't have a shot.
Can we get a kickoff return for a touchdown or something?
Why they got two washed up old dudes on the bench complaining?
Yeah, please, can we get Harris the fuck up out of here?
I mean, they're starting like 4 washed up old dudes.
Yo, what?
So all we got, bro, is washed up old dudes.
We got a couple of old dudes that are still good. DeMario's still a good player. He's not best linebacker in the league anymore, but he's still good.
Can we do something, Shahid? Let's go.
It's like the Saints wanted their own over the hill game, like Washington had back in the day.
Oh, they pooch kicked it.
Theirs went predictably awful.
Look at Matthew on the sidelines. Matthew going, I tried. I mean, I jumped.
We got 9 seconds. Can we do
something
something
what more
with
they want from me, man?
I don't know why you wouldn't just put Jameson here and launch a bomb.
I know, right?
Yeah, bro. Put the laser out.
It'll be the first time it worked.
That controversy.
No, it's because Jameis did an interview and acknowledged that he's not very happy with DA, and this organization just does not stand for that kind of behavior. You can suck on the field, but you cannot question us.
Oh, we're actually doing something.
The whole world is questioning them.
I ain't questioning. I got comments.
Dude, I see Lance Moore. I see Lance Moore ready to go like berserk on Twitter right now.
And you throw it to Traquan? Get the fuck out of my face.
No, I forgot about Traquan, man.
There's your one.
The guy that's open. Look, he's hurt already. Look at that boy. He's hurt.
I thought he'd been on IR.
He's done. He got his one catch. He's out.
Same production.
Got his little $2 million.
Yeah, there's Andrew Judy's little all-pro fucking receiver, Traquan Smith.
Jude's gonna be on it. Jude will be on it.
Rashid Shaheed, baby.
Wait,
I'm not saying he's making a play. I just know he's in there.
Look at that surrender ass fucking play. Like, why even run it?
Might as well just leave it.
Run a fucking draw with 40 yards out. Like, what?
Alvin's got to go get his fantasy points, bro.
The
4 whole points.
The 0.04 points.
Fellas, I might be going to do dishes at halftime and just not coming back. So.
Me too.
Have a good one.
Just stay on this. Just go.
Dishes you gotta do, bro.
Just drop us a message. Make sure you're okay.
It's not the amount of dishes; it's the quality of the shit show I'm watching.
No, I have to charge.
I thought you were going to say the quality of the washing.
All right. We'll be here.
I ordered some food and they screwed up my order, so I'm already pissed about that too.
Y'all saw what happened to Sean McVay on the sideline? He's got like 2
but he got rocked.
Who?
Good.
Sean McVay.
He took the helmet to the cheek. And that's not euphemism.
Good.
Yeah,
Somebody's going to get cut.
One of his players was running off the bench and like just demolished him.
Rock his ass.
Fuck that motherfucker.
All right, guys, I'll be back. I gotta charge my phone.
All right, Tiff.
All right,
Tiff.
See if I can figure out.
What was just saying? McVay got a very.
Adam saying now Alvin Kamara and Josh Andrews may be hurt.
Just Alvin quitting on us. He's like,
I suspected in that last play that Alvin might have got hurt because of the way they tackled him, the way they hit him down low on the ankles.
Crazy, dude.
It's like, why would you run a draw on the last play of the half?
There are so many layers of fucking stupidity.
It's a fucking nothing play.
He came out gimpy.
A risk injury, like he did with Mike Thomas against the Bucks 3 fucking years ago. Just shit coaching, shit play calling, risking players' health for fuck all.
If DA stays next year, do you think star players start demanding trades?
God damn, Houston trash, huh?
Right, Houston's gonna get another quarterback.
Like Number one overall
they put points on it because the Dolphins put their backup in because they didn't want to risk 2 up. They look fucking garbage.
Here they go. Best in the league. Here they go.
Bro, I'm calling everybody for our good players next year. Hey, you want to give us a few draft
Yeah,
picks?
Hendricks just tweeted AK's limping to the locker room.
If I am a Pro Bowler or potential, Pro Bowler, and I play for the Saints, I'm talking to my agent about getting the fuck up out of there.
I 100% think AK be looking for a move in the offseason. 100%.
TJ, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'm pretty sure those conversations started a while ago.
Oh yeah.
I mean, look
I don't even care what kind of
Thompson
compensation this team gets. I just want the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
Look at the
But they need to
Mike
make sure that
Thompson,
when they walk out the door, they say it's because of the coach. That's why they want to go. They need to let them know. No fucking
Let
ambition.
everybody fucking know.
Yeah. Mike Thompson let everyone know. As long as his Twitter's not banned. Well, at least we got that to look forward to.
Doubled offensive plays from the Saints. That's fucking amazing.
But we had more passing yards than him before that last drive.
Oh wow! Oh,
we would have a lot more if they didn't hose us on the Olave catch.
Fuck these refs, okay? I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
fuck Dennis Allen.
We don't know how to use the run game.
Fire Dennis Allen. I'll get rid of him. You know what? You want a defensive head coach? Go get Dan Quinn, bro. I don't know. I don't know.
He's got that Falcon stank on him, but I don't know if he can be worse than this.
No way.
Go and get the OC out of Philly. They're cooking up some shit.
Yeah.
So hard, man. It's so hard to find a good coach. You just don't know. Like, I don't know.
It's like you say, you got to have a good quarterback, otherwise the coach is fucked off the bat, haven't they?
Yeah.
You have a decent quarterback.
Here's the only good thing with if we trade Peyton to San Diego or wherever he goes, he'll take Carmichael, he'll probably take Allen, and we can start fresh, like clean slate.
Yeah, let him have him. They suck anyways.
Yeah,
they don't put Carmichael. If he goes to the Chargers, he'll get Carmichael and Lombardi back.
Yep.
Right.
That'll be interesting.
Neither are good without Sean. So
both of those guys seem like the kind of guy that like they're a great assistant to the mastermind, but can't mastermind shit. So I'm sure that would work out great for Sean.
Yeah.
I mean, Lombardi.
Lombardi's good at getting Sean his coffee.
Lombardi is just too chicken shit to call deep plays.
Hey man, I was taking a good nap, man.
Just stay to sleep, buddy.
Just go back to sleep.
Just go back to sleep, bro. Go back to sleep.
I figured. I was like, man, this is probably not gonna look good. I'm like,
hey, man, it's 2 buckets with a side of wings.
Oh man, I was like, man, I hit a blunt real good, and I was just like, I'm like,
after
damn.
watching this, you might have to hit more, bro.
What's crazy is the defense isn't playing bad, but man, it's just I don't know.
They're just not finishing plays, but
It's
they're
always
like
one or the other.
they're at least putting in fucking effort.
Yeah.
Fine.
I mean, the 49ers are a tier above us at this point, man. It is what it is.
Considering the weapons San Francisco has, it's like they've tried their hardest to keep close.
Right.
The defense, at least.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah, bro.
So did the Buccaneers? I didn't see the rest. So did the other two NFC South? No, the other three NFC South teams win.
Panthers
Carolina
won.
was the only one that
Bucs,
won.
Falcons lost.
Falcons lost, and Bucks and Falcons lost too.
Yep.
Oh man.
So that's why this is like, okay, you're gonna tease us with being okay, we're right there, but are really not right there, you know.
I know there's not a lot of LSU fans, but they about to LSU our ass.
There's a whole lot of edging going on. Put it that way.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
So does LSU play Georgia next week?
You
I
know,
mean, is that
LSU are done, aren't they?
the good part of that is for 1 week only, the Saints are not going to be the team in New Orleans that gets embarrassed the most.
Yeah.
well, I mean, yes, but if LSU, I mean, yeah, you're right.
Georgia should
They're
hang
gonna get-
60 on LSU.
With no question.
True.
With no question.
It's all about
That,
Tulane,
and then
isn't it?
if USC loses, that means Alabama walks right into the top 4, guaranteed.
Oh, it's already written.
It's written in the stars.
The only thing that gives me hope is USC has, if Cam Newton was better at playing quarterback,
Mm-hmm.
and he might just I think he has that talent level to go, nah, we ain't losing.
Williams?
Yeah. Woo! Nice move by Garrett Wilson there.
Jets 31-10. I mean, Garrett Wilson's never getting this spot back.
Wilson is got enough money to download all the MILF porn he can ever want.
Hey, what up,
And that is
Tyler?
clearly all that man can
How you
do.
doing, man?
What's good, bro?
So what do we think the Panthers give up for Zach Wilson in the offseason? Because if anyone's going
Seems
to
like that's been the move, huh?
they'll trade for him.
A second.
Collect the next Jet
A second, I think. They'll sink a
Nice
second for it.
pass. Andy Dalton could never.
Jacksonville showed their balls, bro, go for 2 and win the game.
And you know
Saints
what?
would
That
never
was
do
smart
that.
because, like, I'm not trying to face Lamar and this fucking kicker in overtime.
True.
Like, what was that? A 70-yard field
Nice.
goal and he almost hit it?
That was 2 yards short. He would have made that stuff. Oh my.
Like going for 2 there was absolutely the smart move in my opinion.
True.
Oh yeah.
And we haven't got to watch a video of Justin Tucker singing on a plane home.
And
Is
that
that fucking
coach that we
every time
could have had that we don't have is that has the balls to go for that play the DA wouldn't have. If Doug Peterson gets the Jaguars to the playoffs within the next 2 years, which I think he will,
Yeah.
like, we're gonna look so
fired
fucking
immediately.
In the AFC South, you should get it, shouldn't it?
Like I've really seen people on a time like comparing like Peterson's record this year to the Saints. It's like, look at the fucking roster talent for the Saints versus the Jets. Like really look at those two rosters.
Man won a Super Bowl with Carson Wentz and Nick Foles.
You can say the same thing about the New York Giants.
I don't think Doug Peterson is he's not in Tomlin and Reed and Peyton's class, but he's a legitimately good NFL coach.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that team playing hard and getting better and showing improvement with a seriously substandard roster.
I agree.
And like people are like, oh yeah, but like DA and like they have the same record. It's like, yeah, that's like.
I mean, the team picked number 1 overall last year, or number 2.
Yeah, like that's like the smartest kid in class got the same grade as the dumbest kid in class on a test, and you're like, see, they got the same grade. Yeah, but we know which of these kids has potential.
You can't give the grades because one Sean Payton won
and it's not the one that has a favorite flavor of crayon.
True. Well, how many more years does Todd Bowles have as a Buccaneers head coach as well?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Only time where Leftwich could be the coach.
And is Leftwich going to want to go there when Brady retires?
Nope, because Brady's going to go probably where
Somewhere
Sean
else.
Payton goes next year. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. I'm like, is Brady gonna stay with the Bucks? Because I mean, like, the way the Bucks are run right now.
If I'm Sean, like, I wouldn't want Brady.
Why would you want Brady if you go to the Chargers and you got Justin
No,
Herbert?
if you go to Chargers, yes, but if you go to Arizona, why would you not want Brady?
Because
be honest, I mean,
no, like honestly, because at this age, like Brady up here, much better quarterback than Kyler. Like it couldn't be more different.
Right,
but with that
physically, the
roster
problem.
and that O-line, like you're not going to get that much better
It
of
also-
a performance out of the corpse of Tom Brady in Arizona than you are out of Kyler.
It also
That's why you only build offensive line.
They already had a deal in place to go and play together in Miami, so the
But
interest.
that
is
was
already
2 years ago.
ongoing. I'm just saying the interest already existed between him and Brady,
I mean, he was going to be here 4 years ago.
I think Brady would be better off going.
If Drew didn't come back,
and saying,
if Drew retired, Brady would have been the Saints quarterback.
Yeah, and if you had a time machine and you had Brady of 4 years ago, and you had a completely loaded roster with weapons, which is what he walked into in Tampa, which is why he looked great again. Like,
oh no, I wasn't referring to that because they had all that scuttlebutt about Sean trying to go.
Yeah. Like, because Brady was going to come here
last year.
4 years ago, and then 2 years ago they tried to go to the Dolphins.
Yeah,
right.
But like, that's still 2 years ago. So like, you got 2 more years of hits and age on Brady.
That's as recent as this past year. That's why this past year.
Right. No, you're right. I just don't think it makes any sense. Like, Brady doesn't make. I don't think Brady makes Dallas better. He doesn't make Arizona better, but that's not because he's not better than Kyler. It's because they have a bad O-line. And Tom Brady, without a great O-line, has been mediocre for the last fucking decade.
Dude, Arizona is just a weird team in general. Like, the whole team doesn't make sense. Like,
my favorite random stat ever is if you, over the last decade plus, if you look at Brady's record and stats with Gronk on the field and Gronk off the field, regardless of whether Gronk is healthy or not, on and off the field, it's like watching a team's performance with prime LeBron with on-off numbers. It's incredible.
That's the question. So if we had a time machine, right? Brady came to New Orleans. Wouldn't that mean Gronk would come to New Orleans with that offensive line and that firepower? I mean, that would have got. Honestly, that would have got us to the Super Bowl in 20.
No, we did. Yeah, and we didn't have a tight end at the time either. Really, we wouldn't have signed Jerry.
Yeah, we would have steamrolled people on the way to the Super Bowl.
Oh, brother, we would have just killed people.
You'd have had.
I mean, we also would have got the benefit of the Brady officiating, and if we got the Brady officiating, we would have won a Super Bowl in 2018.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice for a change, you know.
It would have been beautiful, but you know.
And I'm not going to be in the majority or the popular opinion, but I'm okay with not having to root for Tom Brady, so I'm good with that.
Wait,
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
In the Zoom?
No, that's the Wolf using Adam's thing.
What's that? Oh yeah.
Adam, your head got bigger.
Adam, you gay, man. Why are you in the Zoom right now?
Jeez, girl, slow down on the rice.
You know what? The game pops back up. Right now, I'm trying to do some Madden shit.
It's on. They just kicked it off.
Okay, bet.
We just got a like from Jeff Penning. Let's see if he responds. See if he wants to jump in.
I give him the ball at fullback and have him running in the end zone.
Jeff likes it. Jeff thinks it's a good idea.
Let's go, baby.
Yo, what if he ends up being like Bobby Moostray's dad? And just like completely out the picture, but what's up right off someone's fade.
So what's y'all take on Michael Thomas going trigger fingers all week?
He probably wants to trade.
I think Michael Thomas gets his bitch assery from his uncle, but I also understand why he's acting the way he is.
No, I completely understand. I just
I get it.
Yeah,
but like
I don't care if he talks shit to people talking shit to him, but he needs to choose the way he talks.
That's what I was thinking. Like, there's certain things he was saying. I'm like, dog, you.
Like, yeah, I have a problem with that.
There was a definite homophobic tweet in there.
Yeah. Oh, Eric pointed that out quick. I was like, she. I'm like,
yeah, which like, I don't think anybody has ever confused Mike for like somebody who gives a shit.
Oh my god.
Look at these side motherfuckers.
When I was in New Orleans, I had an Uber driver who was
dishes, bro.
Apparently he did security for the New Orleans Saints also, and he said that Michael Thomas was the most arrogant prick he's ever had to guard.
That doesn't, just knowing who his uncle is, that doesn't surprise me at all. I have a former boss at a previous job who once knocked Keyshawn out at a club because he was fucking around, trying to fuck around with his wife. Like,
Bond, like baby. That.
Yeah.
Where was this all season with him coming off the edge?
Man.
Jesus.
Oh, it's just
for real though, I can't wait to hear Adam's reaction to Bond having this game.
Man, I was just saying that today. I'm like, bro, how come the Saints? Because here's the thing. Let's look at the past here. When we lost in San Francisco, Kaepernick whipped our ass. Read option. Russell Wilson, read option, whipped our ass in Seattle. Then as time progressed, more read option quarterback kept whipping our ass. And for some reason, the Saints never adapted to this shit. Yeah. I'm like, it's been like 10 years, something in the
They
making.
never did. Yeah, they never
How are you not getting this?
Because they don't value speed in the front seven.
That and it's just like, how many times do you have to lose to the same type of quarterback for you to be like, you know what? Maybe we need to just get faster on the edge. Maybe that'll fix the problem. No.
I think
that was in 2012,
2013. I think I'm ahead of you guys a little bit.
Yeah, it sounds like it is. I'm
pulling. They're about to piss us off, aren't they?
To be fair, I'm surprised the rest of the NFC South just didn't go get mobile quarterback.
Can't wait now.
Are they going to score right now, bro?
Oh, it's just
Atlanta has one. They're just not. They just don't want to play him.
Oh yeah!
Taylor. That's Alontae Taylor, baby.
That's the fucking starter, bro.
Alontae Taylor's version, baby.
Here go the flag.
That's a flag.
Oh, here laundry.
Oh,
it's coming back. It's coming back. Here we go.
No, it's not. Come on.
Here we go.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm excited.
Fuck me.
Watch it be like some roughing the passer or some dumb shit.
They're having another like hour-long discussion trying to figure this out.
Maybe a legal block in the back or something. Like, please.
Can it be
it'll probably be like a block in the back, face mask or something.
Because it's gonna erase the interception and give the 49ers the ball back with the first down.
Jimmy Garoppolo gets bailed out by his teammates and the refs non-fucking stop.
Oh, Chris Harris. Hold on.
Fuck.
Are you kidding me?
The quarterback.
Hit him again.
Man, fuck this shit.
Hit him again.
No, you can't, baby. You can't say that word. Do not say that word. That's a bad word.
That was a pretty ticky-tacky flag.
What did she say, DA?
That was so.
No, she said the F word. I'm like, oh, don't say that.
I wonder which parent she learned that from.
Are you kidding me?
I know. My wife, come on.
That was such a bad flag.
That is such a fucking bitch-ass call.
They had to reach up.
That is a ticky-tack mother. You know
check
what?
These motherfuckers' bank accounts, bro.
They were tickling their prostate getting that.
It's all, and as sports betting continues to get on the rise, it's just going to get
Dennis
worse.
Allen has emotion right now. Look at that.
No, they didn't legalize that shit in California because California doesn't like tax dollars.
Shit.
Fucking idiot.
Guys,
here comes a fucking
You know what I do straight afterwards? For fuck's sake.
y'all really are like no fighting. Come on, man. This is sad.
I'll say it again. How the hell
Holding,
one of these guys doesn't just walk over to a ref?
Oh, they're bringing it back.
There we go. We'll take
and just
that
throw
10
him
yards.
a fucking beating.
They called holding on the offense. There you go, Trent Williams. Look at that hold. Come on, you can't hug him, buddy. You're
Hit him
the
harder.
best tackle in the
At
league.
least give him a reach around if you're going to cuddle him like that.
Hit them harder, man. With San Francisco's, we just got to hit harder.
That's a makeup play for that call previously.
Come, get his ass. That's not getting his ass.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's not. Oh, it's not bad.
Push it in the back.
Yeah.
Everything is an oh no play.
Oh, I already know what the fuck they're about to do here. Wait for it. Roach just fell near the quarterback's legs. Are they guys? Yep. They're gonna call some bullshit. His fucking teammate pushed it into the quarterback.
He's fine.
Hit him again. If they want to throw the flags, fine. Just hit him again then.
We're not winning this game. Let's just ruin the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's just put in the second stupidest fucking rule in the game because Tom Brady got hurt one time.
Oh my god.
That's so fucking trash.
He looks like a soccer player, Brian, the way he's rolling around.
I know. Someone find the sniper?
Man.
Once you got outside the pocket.
This man was in such
look at him. Oh my god, my
agony.
leg, it's broken. Oh, okay, cool. We got the call. Let me just hopscotch real quick.
That should be a fucking penalty, bro.
You know he's been watching the World Cup.
Neymar.
To be fair, he has to get down his knees and eat those porn stars' pussies, so he probably is worried about, the difficulty on his knees.
His dude literally got pushed into him. Fuck you.
Another flag. Fucking Ed Hockley, man.
I swear, the Hockleys just believe like they're fucking stars.
It's about them. It's about them.
It's like I think it's Crawford is the ref in the NBA who like always would try to make it about him. Dude literally threw Tim Duncan out of a game one time for laughing on the bench. No, I'm not exaggerating. That is literally what happened. Tim Duncan laughed at a bad call and he threw him out of the game. Tim fucking Duncan.
That's crazy.
Legendary, bro.
Oh, the Hercules, man. Oh my God.
These fucking ass clowns.
And to them, reffing is a fucking family business.
I would rather hear Chris Jericho sing than these motherfuckers ref a game.
Can you imagine that being your family business?
Shit.
It's people off. That's their job. They're like parking attendants.
Karens.
Here's a ticket. Oh, fuck off, you prick.
Like literally, the Hockley family just puts their resume, and the first bullet point is be a knob.
Ain't no joke. Eventually, somebody will die with this shit.
Bullshit.
I put the Hockleys in the same category as the Hebners.
Oh man. Necessary evils. No, but the Hebners were great refs. Like
for the most part, until he got to WCW, bro. And then
I love AEW, but their refs are fucking terrible.
Terrible.
Just period.
They make TNA look good.
Last night?
Garbage. Zero consistency.
Like there's a lot of stuff with AEW I legitimately love, but some of the stuff they have, including how they do refs, it makes the product significantly worse than it otherwise could be.
I agree.
I think you've definitely got WWE referees who follow the script less than NFL referees.
Yeah. Oh no, for sure.
Yes.
48-yard line.
Can someone throw up the X for us one time? That would be great.
Lunging to try to knock it away from IU, but he got a fingertip on
it.
Yeah,
TV.
Good shit, Adebo.
Nice.
Great recovery.
I'm amazed they didn't throw a flag on that.
Yeah, I think I saw somebody make the point on the timeline earlier.
It's a homecoming game for
he was hurt early in the year, and he kind of physically looks like he's rounding back in his shape. That's just a nice play on the ball.
They might come back, look at the replay, and throw a flag.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
After the play.
Dude, San Francisco's like dominating time of possession right now. It's 22 minutes to 9.
It's not even funny.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
That's what happens.
Hey, all we need is 2 touchdowns, guys.
Potatoes.
Come on, we can get 2 touchdowns, right?
Got rid of a big interception, that big reception for Olave.
Let me take that back.
I mean, the touchdown in the end zone and that bullshit fuck. The Saints have basically been screwed out of at least 6 points by the refs in this game. With the Olave play and the Taylor interception.
How many points this season has the Saints been screwed out of is the question.
By the refs or by DA?
To find out, subscribe to
Alvin Kamara is gone
and read Nick Underhill's latest article.
I think Jordan Howard. Did they call up Jordan Howard? No, right?
David Johnson, didn't we?
Yeah, David Johnson. That's fine. Whatever.
Screw it. If anybody that can hold the ball and run and without fumbling, I'll take.
Shit, sign me at this point. Goddamn.
Oh yeah, I'll do 1 yard at a time.
Dickham?
Inch by inch, play by play.
What's Deuce McAllister doing? Can he still play?
Oh my God.
Better than Ingram.
Go sign Dalton Hilliard, old ass. He was in the building a couple weeks ago.
What about? Oh man, what's Chris Ivory doing at this point?
Bring back Tusk.
I would kill for Chris Ivory right now, man.
Oh my
that was
God.
another stupid move. Why do we get rid of Chris Ivory is the question.
That one, I mean, we had too many good running backs on the roster at that point. Ivory was like the 4th running back.
Yeah,
and that motherfucker would get injured every single week. Every week.
Yeah,
accurate.
He'd get a big run and then get hurt.
Chris Ivory was one of those guys where he would have one run a game that was spectacular, but he would also have 4 or 5 runs a game where like he should get 6 yards and he gets 1 because he tries to run somebody over instead of running through the right fucking gap.
I will forever remember Chris Ivory breaking a fucking play in the preseason while somebody's getting interviewed on the sideline.
Yeah,
wait, something going on over there.
I think that was the tight end for the Chargers. Andre Johnson. No.
Gates.
Who?
Gates. Antonio Gates.
Yeah, Antonio Gates. Yeah.
Yeah, they interviewing him and he said, "Oh, something going on."
Man, Chris Ivory broke off a big ass run, man.
I seen him play for the Jets. I seen him play for the Jets in London, and he scored the first touchdown. I went fucking mental. It's Chris Ivory. Everyone's like, "Why are you going nuts for?" I just thanks you. I was like,
You know the one that the guy that got
Chris,
away
Chris Ivory, and then Kyrie Robinson was the other
what was his name?
Undrafted guy who was good
dude
for a
that
couple of
Philly
years and then
snapped
fell
up
off
the
quick.
practice
He
squad
was
like 2-3
running,
years ago.
Practice squad.
He's starting in Philly now. He's like the third running back. Boston Scott.
Boston Scott, yeah.
Poor man.
That one still pissed me off.
Always comes in mid-December and gets a massive fantasy point score in one game. And then you sign him, he does fuck all else. I've got him in a best ball league I'm in.
It's like one of those things though, like, why are you keeping Dwayne Washington over this dude, man? Come on.
Blocking.
Special teams.
Yeah.
That's it.
We value
and they special teams is like not that great this year anyway. So
and like I love Dwayne Washington personally. Like I think you put Dwayne Washington in the fourth quarter and just fucking hammer motherfuckers with him, but they don't do it. So why are you keeping him on roster for 2 or 3 plays a game? It don't make fucking sense to me.
I don't know fuck all about football, but I don't think this OC knows how to use the running game at all. The way we play.
That's probably. Pete is not a very refined
he's like West
coach
Coast
in the running
offense,
game.
and that's it. He doesn't know how to run the
not a personnel guy. Like,
why is Kevin White in the game?
The third fucking quarter.
That was a nice catch.
In my mind, we were like deep into the fourth.
Juice still got them hands now.
Also high as hell.
Oh, Kevin White's there. There he is.
Juice could use a sensu bean like every game, but he can still catch.
Damn,
he got stood up, huh?
Fucking guy just elbowed.
I thought he got over. That was Pete.
3rd and 1.
Pete elbow drops his own quarterback.
I'm sorry.
Like, so you're gonna give me 3rd and 1.
Run the exact same play again, and I'll bet you get the first down.
Right. Like, why take him off the field right now?
Because they're stupid.
And dare them. You make
that's when you just hold the damn button down in Madden, right?
But you make
hold
San
the hurry
Francisco
up
think
button
they're
and
going
run
to do the
the
same
same
play
shit.
again. Is he going to throw it? What's he going to do? They're just fucking predictable.
Bro, like, why take him off the field?
It's the Saints thing to do, man.
It's not gonna matter. It doesn't
make
matter.
them feel. Make them.
It never matters.
There we go.
Right, we got it, but
it doesn't matter.
My prerogative is still to moan.
So I was thinking about AK while we was doing dishes, and I was like, this is a dude that a couple of years ago has already said he will piece the fuck out if he don't like the vibe, right? I mean, that's the shit that he said. That's why he left Alabama, because he ain't like the vibe. Plus, he wasn't getting no playing time. I think that he's not long for New Orleans personally. I don't think he likes the vibe there anymore. Not with DA in
I
charge.
could see him asking for a trade.
Yeah, and you think he's gone through like personal trauma in his personal life recently. He might just think, fuck, I'm just gonna.
I mean, I can't. As much as I fucking love AK. Like, if there's one guy in the roster I kind of want to ask for a trade, it's him, because he's damn near the only guy on this team that has value outside of Lattimore.
That's true.
I'm just wondering what
running,
kind of value
running back
he'll
is a
get.
position with diminishing returns anyway.
I think you
the
could get a couple of
less
day
effective
2 picks for AK still.
You think so?
That's not worth it, bro.
Oh, absolutely. This is a bad roster. Like they need young talent.
Contract.
I mean, how many picks did Chris McCaffrey get?
I think it was three day 2 picks.
He got like 2 2s, I think.
What the?
Yeah,
hell?
2 2s and a 3 or
You
something
have
like
to
that.
throw
Like
that ball, bro.
Oof.
That was a stupid play.
Second
And
and 10.
McCaffrey's
That's
numbers,
just bad decision making.
McCaffrey's numbers are exactly the same as Kamara's, pretty much, and he's probably got less miles in the tank because of how injured he's been. Because AK's played more games. Same draft class. As
like
well,
I don't want them to trade AK, but like if anybody was going to request it, like he'll have value and I like him. Like I want him to go to a good roster and like have a chance to win.
Let's be honest. Like, to make an impact in terms of
shit
coaching,
juice.
And of course, you trade him
AK to ask for a trade or DeMario to come out.
You would trade him to LA.
No.
I feel like it's one of those things, right? Like if the
No.
locker room is not tight,
what
then
happened?
he's gonna want out of there, right? Because he's not gonna like the vibe. I mean, he
No,
left
trade in
Alabama,
LA. I'm like,
which
no.
is basically a fucking guarantee.
Well, wait, which LA? The Rams or the Chargers?
Chargers I can
Wherever Sean
stomach.
Payton's at.
Chargers I can
He'll
stomach.
be great with the
Yeah, he ain't
Chargers.
going to
Sean
Alabama,
Payton.
Fuck that.
Oh, he'll go play for Sean Payton.
Rams,
I guarantee that.
I'd be angry. Rams, I'd be real angry.
No,
I'd only
if
be
you
angry
go,
with
like,
the Rams because they don't have enough picks to give us good value.
I mean, they could, if he went to the Chargers, they could easily flip Austin Eckler to get the picks to get AK. If Sean wanted him.
I don't know. Sean might like
Let's
Austin.
just trade running back.
Here it comes.
I mean, I don't.
Hill, 5 yards. What do you think they're gonna do, guys?
I don't think that Sean would have to choose between Austin Eckler and AK. I think he'd like to have both.
Oh,
we throw it to
They
Kamara.
finna throw a fucking
Kamara's not on
deep
the
out.
field.
Watch. These dumb motherfuckers gonna throw a deep out on 2nd and 5.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh, second Shaheed play.
I don't hate that. I don't hate it.
He got thrown into the.
What a flag at?
What a flag at?
We get a flag.
I hate that.
Oh, no, it's
kind of
okay
shit
when
on the
San
side of
Fran
the
does it.
damn field like
Yeah,
that.
you got
okay when
thrown
San
down
Fran does
way
it.
out of bounds. If you're gonna throw the flag on Harris, you gotta throw a flag on that too.
No, they won't.
It's contacted in bounds. So.
Yeah, and he didn't. There wasn't secondary contact after the fact. That's
They would just say it's from the initial tackle carrying through, wouldn't they?
I've seen him call that if the tackler extends his arms, though. So
yeah, I've seen.
That
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
either
Like
way.
there wasn't that second action for them to be like,
Hey,
nah,
can the
that
pass
clearly.
lanes like that?
That's what you
Keep
do.
doing
That
that.
right there.
Yeah, keep doing that like that.
What a surprise.
Every down, you do that.
8
Boom.
yards and he put AK.
And now they're gonna call some dumb shit.
Penning's in the lineup?
Pete over there cooking like, okay, that worked. Now let's fuck it all up.
Penning's in the
Oh yeah,
You better run QB
That's a
power.
big
There
bitch
we
right
go.
there.
If
There's
he
my
plays,
guy.
if he plays
Look
at
at
fullback, we know
that.
what's going down. He's
Yeah.
been watching this.
Let's go.
Power pig.
That
Big
was
boy shit. Let's go.
Wah, wah, wah.
who got tossed to the ground on that play? I would really
Troutman, I think.
Oh my god.
Wah, wah,
That dude
wah.
got a little Boyd.
Boy, that was fucking random.
And they pushed him back 2 yards. Come on.
Freaking horrible.
Was that Ram or was that Troutman?
Troutman. Freaking Penning was 3 yards down the field already.
Beauty of being on late.
Who's that?
Niners.
Award.
I love them showing the offensive production splits between Dalton and Taysom.
Well, I
When
hope Purdue beat the shit out of Michigan.
Now,
they
what
didn't
would that
include
be?
the
Is that the Big
pass,
12
the pass play
championship?
that Taysom had, because I think it got fucked, and like you're just going against like a run D. It's like, yeah, let's just show the quarterback versus a running back. That's just so fucking disingenuous and stupid. The conversations they have.
An injury down on the field at the moment, and
I be forgetting Jimmy Ward in the league, man. Dude been around forever. I constantly forget he's in the league.
so Jacksonville.
He'll probably be a serviceable cornerback with the Saints. I mean,
with just
I'm pretty sure he plays safety.
on the clock, and then we have Peter King.
Mike, I can hear his whiny fucking voice.
Holds the dice and goes for 2.
But I would love for him to come and play safety for us. That would be
yep.
exquisite.
St. Jones to give the Jags their 4th win of the season, but more importantly, in the bigger picture, the AFC playoff picture, this drops the.
I refuse to see this film. I never saw the first one. I'm never going to see this.
Me neither, man. I have no desire.
Ride at Disney, so I'm not interested.
With a win in Tennessee. So here's what they've got left, and the Bengals are going to get tested, Jay.
How the hell does Seattle look so much better than us?
They got rid of Russell
Coaching.
Wilson.
Coaching.
Coaching and getting rid of Russ.
Russell Wilson.
What the hell happened to Russell?
Yeah, genuinely.
Russell Wilson is his
Pete
impact
Carroll
on
was
play calling.
second life.
Oh, he just thought about himself. That's all it is.
I think that's the case too. I think
maybe Pete wasn't the problem the last 3 years. Maybe it was Russ. And
I thought Pete Carroll was getting ready to retire. I'm not gonna lie. Before Russ left, I'm like,
I think if Russ hadn't left, he probably would have.
Yeah, I think he was done.
Yeah. It was positive. Pete was like, just fucking get rid of him. No one likes him.
You think the Broncos locker room like Russ, or they're just like,
not after what I see today.
The crazy part is they wanted Drew Lock to be their starter too, and then Gino was like, "Fuck all that."
Well, we said a couple of weeks ago, Gino was a broken jaw that lost him his starting place, and then he never got it back. But if he hadn't got sucker punched by that guy who ended up at Buffalo, he might have had a decent career. But the Jets are just cursed the quarterback. It's just horrific.
All right, let's
look at he can't make those throws.
It's the price they paid for that guaranteed Super Bowl win back in the day. They've been cursed ever since.
Was that the Peyton Manning one?
No, I think he's talking about the Namath one.
Joe Namath guaranteed to win, signed a deal with the devil, and the Jets.
That's fucking interference.
That is, but they're not calling it.
They didn't throw the flag.
I'm sorry, man. If I'm Gail Benson, bro, I would have made
that wasn't PI on the replay. That's not PI. Well, holding hands a little bit, but I don't mind.
That's not. I'm more concerned about how quickly
Yeah. So
yeah, that is absolutely.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to speak my mind.
That is absolutely PI.
Man,
guys, watch this. Watch this debacle. I just have no words for this anymore, bro.
At that point, you need to get out. You need to get out. You need to get out. Get out.
Cut him right now.
Jesus Christ, Ram.
Ram check. I'm sorry. Ram check. Ram check. You need to sit down. You've been yippy all freaking season. What the hell?
You've been ass all season, bro.
So you don't go on in a 4th and 1, but you go in 4th and 5. And then just for your right tackle to get a ball.
Oh my God. Get ready for magic.
Ram check's team goes.
That's all I'm gonna say is get ready for magic.
Really?
All I'm gonna say is get ready for magic.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh no.
Oh man.
This team is art.
Thing. I don't want to hear about it.
It's art, man. It's art. Embrace it. Taste it.
I looked at Twitter and saw the Hendrickson.
I saw the Hendricks tweet for the future with fucking course.
At this point, like I said, if Dennis Allen is not fired at this point, I'm sorry.
He's not. Let's just be honest. He's not going to be fired right now.
I'm taking back his nickname. It's not Big Nuts anymore. It's Shriveled Nuts.
It's discipline.
It's little testes nuts.
It's just ridiculous.
You just said about check.
All right.
Shit, we're closer to putting bags back over our heads than anything else.
No. Real fans don't do that. Remember?
Slow down. Go before we get to the bags, bro. Them was like.
I was thinking earlier though.
Yo, Pirate, where you at, bro?
Bruh.
Everybody's like, oh.
Adam's such a cynic. Adam,
man.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's from what is it? Demon Slayer, right?
Yeah, Demon Slayer.
Oh, don't be shame putting that bag over your head. That's not shame at all.
You know what?
That's where we're going.
This team is so bad to coach, bro.
Oh, it's terrible.
The plastic bag's back.
The plastic bag.
Hey, you put a bag over DA's head, he would look a lot better.
You think that person on Twitter gonna lose their shit like they did last?
I was thinking, Adam, if Ryan, if Twitter goes down, then we could change this to the Saints Therapy Podcast.
Yes.
And this is our weekly therapy. So get off your chest.
Oh no!
It looks like
get off your chest.
I don't think Twitter
Alcoholic
I don't think
therapy
Twitter's ever going to
session?
like structurally completely go down, but the quality of the app is rapidly deteriorating, which will cause
Bro, Musk is doing this on purpose, bro.
No, he's 100% doing it on purpose. But from the look of it, the app most likely to replace Twitter is probably Hive.
Hive is a pain in the ass to get working on Android, though.
Hive is a pain in
does
the
not
ass,
work.
but if you look at it from the perspective, like I work in, I don't know how many other people do. I work in tech. I used to work with a VC company, so I gotta have like some familiarity with how some of that works. Like, if these guys all operate on opportunity, if Twitter starts having structural issues, they're hemorrhaging ads, they're hemorrhaging other stuff. Some VC company is going to come into whoever owns Hive and go, "Hey, we're going to give you a $20 million infusion, and you're going to go hire a bunch of the people that left Twitter and built it, and you're going to go fix your infrastructure because we have a market opportunity."
Yes. Meet his ass at the line.
It's not just about the user base; it's about the advertisers. Because if they can increase the user base, then the advertising opportunities come in, and then you actually have profitability. And that's
the whole angel investor is going to be like, "Let's fucking do this,
bro." Will we score a point?
I don't think so, man. I don't think this defense is too good, and this offense is too lame.
Our defense should probably let's have our defense do a pick six.
I'm like, I would say if we could get turnovers this season, but we got like 3 turnovers this season, like at all. Yeah.
Alante had a nice one too, man.
The front line is so
Where's the flag?
Thank you.
Oh, bro.
Is that Ellis?
Bro, the University of Hawaii has more turnovers.
You know what?
This man's head is defense leaned all the way back, and y'all don't throw the fucking flag. Come on.
I saw that too.
Being a Saints fan is a more toxic relationship than playing League of Legends. How about that?
Oh man,
that's one of those if you know jokes.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny.
And Kanye and Kim, bro.
You got the nerd out of me. That was that was funny.
Well said, my friend.
Is that Tomlinson? Who's that? Is that Williams?
That dominating performance last week. Not good. Only 10 let's check in once more.
I can't stand Kyle Shanahan. I couldn't stand his fucking dad either. I hate this motherfucker.
DA's coaching so ugly. It's the only thing that breaks Rule 34.
Look at Arizona.
Arizona.
That's it. Come on, Arizona. Beat the Chargers.
It's the Sean Payton Bowl.
Charger L.
It's the Sean Payton Bowl.
Yep.
For real though.
That's crazy.
Did mommy just give you chicken? Hey, sweetie. Yes.
Maybe we should have left.
You're less pussy than DA, and you're a literal fucking cat. Yes, you are.
Can we get a stop? Let's get a stop. Come on. Is that asking for too much?
London, I can't tell. Are you laughing at me or did something funny happen on Twitter?
Nice. Nice. That's a swarm mentality. I wish they had the entire freaking season.
No, I was looking at my fantasy scores.
Good or bad?
Hey.
So I'm in last place with a roster that should have had no business being in last place.
Oof. I've been there.
Is this the San Francisco's first punt?
Yes.
Second or third. They had a couple in the first half.
That means we did nothing with it. Okay.
Not
absolutely nothing.
Zilch.
We had the terrible Kevin White save attempt on one.
There are 2 trophies.
That's when they were back up to like, oh, never mind. That was a turnover.
And then
should not have fair caught that.
Golden Chode that gets sent to one of the losers. There's a secondary tournament. Whoever loses that tournament, I believe, gets the golden dick. You got to take a picture of you kissing said golden dick. I am not winning the golden dick. This is a fact.
What place are you in right now?
I'm in last place. But as long as I don't lose the tournament, I don't get the dick. You feel me?
So this is like your road to El Dorado, but you do not want the golden chode. By the way, that is one of those kids movies that is absolutely not for fucking kids.
I'm not getting
the road to El Dorado. Hell yeah!
It's a really fantastic movie though.
That's like the Lion King, bro. Come on.
Whoever made that movie watched Animaniacs and went bet.
One of my favorite movies, though. So I'll take it.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
I mean, Lion King is the GOAT. Like, Lion King is so good that they literally just copy pasted it to make Frozen.
Maybe there's a reason I married a Latina.
Hilarious. I don't blame you, dog. I don't blame you, dog.
It's because you have a thing for crazy.
Hell yeah.
Well, I know what that's
That's my wife is Taiwanese and Japanese.
Bro, Filipino and Mexican girls are the craziest. That is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs with a side of what you talk about.
Whoa. My girl,
but that ain't always a bad thing.
Very true. And I'm not saying that listening.
Wait, what'd you say, London?
Had to look.
London, the way you looked off camera, I feel like you might be in danger.
Yeah, blink twice if you're in danger, sir.
Right now. Pop around the corner.
You notice my silence in this conversation, huh?
You got one standing next to you, don't you?
He's just like
something like that.
No.
Say something. Say something.
Not me.
TJ is one of the rare members of the male species that actually exhibits survival instincts.
Yeah, TJ's out here like, get me. I'm not gonna get caught up. I've been there before. Y'all are young. No.
For real. Hey, I got scars on the legs to prove it, man. I ever told you that story? When I was 14 years old, I was dating this little Cajun girl. And she decided one day that she was going to stab me in the thigh with some cuticle.
Oh my God.
Multiple times.
Oh, there goes Taysom. Stabbed you in the thigh multiple times?
With cuticle cutters. Yeah. Just fucking.
What woman did you say?
A Cajun girl.
Yeah, little chick from Slidell. Fuck me up.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, the Louisiana women, but they love you, they gonna kill you.
Hey,
I got bad scars.
Hey, Tyler, I don't think it's always a whore.
I got war wounds. I got like scars, bro.
Oh no.
What was that?
That would have been nice if that would have developed a lot earlier. What the hell?
If he would have thrown that earlier,
came like a wrecking ball.
You want to mess with those?
Just got AK killed, bro.
That's not the dude you want to play with.
And that's not the dude
that's
you want.
Tufaga right there, bro.
I'll tell you, anybody who has like a Samoan or an Islander type name, like nope.
That's legitimately Troy Polamalu's protege.
I can tell you right now why there's so few people that come out of Hawaii that develop into great football players. We're not about tackling. We're about hitting.
Rugby, killing.
They
need to be playing rugby.
That will come and take your fucking block off, but they have no idea how to form tackle at all.
Okay.
Nice.
Shaheed. Daniel, that's 3 for Shaheed.
Are you sure we're not going to see him?
At one point, we ain't gonna never see him
Yeah,
again.
he might be done for the season after this game.
He's ahead of quota. Protect the hammies.
Okay.
Oh my God, he can run routes too.
That was nice.
That was nice.
Does that not sum up?
There's your 3 receivers. You have Olave, Shaheed, and
bring back Juice.
Bring back Juice.
He's on the practice squad, and now they're dropping players so he can stay.
Move Michael Thomas over to wide receiver coach because he's basically been that the last 2 years anyway.
Yo, I'm behind y'all.
I wouldn't be mad if you put MT at tight end, bro. A receiving tight end, I wouldn't be mad at it at all.
I mean, he's gonna have to fight Juwan for that spot.
We need a running back, man.
That's all Juwan can do. He can't block.
We need a running back.
He blocks as well as Michael
Don't
Thomas.
lie. Juwan depleted the man earlier.
No, Juwan's actually an okay blocker.
Did I miss that? Oh, that was Troutman. Never mind.
Yeah. Troutman's the one. Like he blocked real well as a rookie, and then I don't know what happened.
I would imagine Juwan's our top.
His gym membership expired or something.
Well,
yeah, I would think they would try to bring him back. I would think so.
You talking about Mike?
No, Juwan Johnson.
Oh, Juwan, yeah.
I think exclusive rights free agent.
We'll see what they do.
Johnson's the exact. Juwan and Ellis are the kind of guys you bring back. They're not going to be expensive.
Juwan's gonna have the
they make plays. the good locker room guys. Like those are the kind of guys when you're a bad team you have to keep because they're not going to cost you a lot, but they can still produce.
That's accurate.
He's gonna have the same career arc as someone like Darren Waller, but when you look at the prototype, a dude that switched from receiver, look at how long it took Waller to get good. Young, been at the position a shorter time, and he's a former wide receiver.
Yeah, I don't think he can get to Waller's level just because he doesn't have the lateral agility like in space that Waller has to get open as consistently.
Waller was a freak, man. He just played in like that stupid offense, but he made nothing but big plays.
No, that's what I was saying with Juwan. Like he's got his stride is fine. Like he's got good hands. Like he's got the big body, but he just doesn't have the lateral agility to be able to get open consistently enough to be like that dynamic weapon. But he's a solid player.
Good,
But they'll be a market for him in free agency.
He's solid.
He's solid.
He's like what's that dude that was on the Steelers forever, like Jesse James or something like that. Like
Jesse James.
Solid player, makes good plays, has a big game every now and then. Not gonna like the word on fire.
James.
I've been beating on the table to get Team Rocket in New Orleans for years, bro.
Yep.
He's done more than fucking who got the fucking Dan Arnold, and he keeps getting fucking signed every year by someone. And he's a star. And one's done more than Dan Arnold did in New Orleans.
Oh shit! Pacheco in the red zone again.
The money.
Legit, they should have kept Dan Arnold, but I'll still never forget him for that fucking drop.
Never, bro.
That's why they got rid of him.
Pacheco, baby.
Where was that going?
What was that, Dalton? Who was that?
Hey, I'm just saying, like Jameis can overthrow people too.
That's accurate. I mean, we got what we got, man. We got what we got.
It is what it is.
And it's not because I think Jameis is going to do better than Andy. I just think Jameis will be more entertaining than Andy.
Damn, Jameis will be taking too much.
It's a
Troutman wide open.
It looked like an option route, so they just went on the same page.
Yeah, they weren't on the same page. Olave was open too. Like Andy puts that on the right spot. That's a first down.
And he redeems himself.
Yeah.
There you go, Olave.
Olave redeems Andy.
To me, man,
did you say Andy or Andy?
Rookie of the year now, surely. Although Walker's got a few TDs today.
I couldn't hear which one it was.
To me, those option routes are probably the most exquisite things in football because you just have to be in sync with your receiver to make them work.
Yeah,
it's to me, rookie wide receivers that can run option routes early and consistently are the ones that get my attention the most because it's the hardest thing. You have to read the defense like a quarterback.
Yeah. That's why I knew Mike Thomas was going to be good because he was doing that this rookie year. I was like,
like that's honestly one of the things I've seen from Olave, like outside of like the route running and everything. Just the fact that
oh my god,
he sees the
He's
field
setting
so
this
well.
man up to get killed, play after play, bro.
You can't.
Man, I keep asking why they don't punch one of these refs, but I swear AK might need to meet Andy Dalton in a fucking elevator.
Really, bro? Like, bro,
they're gonna have a conversation.
This is a problem, dog.
I know AK just said, "Fuck is you doing, man?"
They had all their pass catching wide receivers on the sideline. I mean, where is the ball going to go to? They were
and on that play in particular, like here's the difference between Andy and Drew. Andy threw that ball to the inside, which forces AK to turn into the defender. Drew would have put it on the outside shoulder, which AK would have turned upfield, and he doesn't get hit the same.
And that ball was
hilarious.
Hilarious.
And the ball for way too goddamn
Is he our
long,
leading
too.
rusher today?
There goes poo poo pants.
I'd have shit in my pants if Nick Bosa was on my ass.
Nah, Andy's white. He'll hit him nice and gentle.
You're one of us, baby.
He's whispering in his ear, Kafifi.
Oh
God! Come on, man.
No.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Let's go, baby.
Magic. It is
that was awesome.
I mean,
Man,
the ball just died.
my coach always told
Bow
me,
tie.
Motherfucker's a red BB shooter, bro. It's crazy.
I was always told, learn how to throw a good bounce pass. The problem is I played basketball.
He popped he blew his top before his
We got Uncle Rico back here. Come on.
Hold on. When I was 7 years old, I learned the first thing you do when you throw the ball is put your fucking fingers on the
So
laces.
Taysom's running, you put 8 in the box.
What was that, Andy?
This is about to be fun.
Ooh.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What is
Taysom
happening?
scrambled.
What is happening?
Flag.
Oh,
Laundry.
Damn. Taysom actually scrambled though.
Right?
This is hilarious.
That was
Taysom
that
scrambling.
wasn't a bad pass. That was catchable.
No, it was, but bruh,
It was just funny, bro.
it was just so much. Like, what's going on right now?
You know what the worst part? If Dalton just hits Olave in his hands, he had like 15 yards of room.
Hello. No, fuck it.
Roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer.
Bosa heard the nickname Vanilla Vic and had to put the hurt on
Nick
him.
Bosa, big ass. Let's see his old mega ass down.
All I know is they're gonna call that. All of Bosa's friends got the same hairdo as Dash.
They're gonna call that all.
And unfortunately, mine is.
Because Brady would have been thrown out.
I don't shave my head.
I'm gonna be there soon. I'm about to have Crater Lake up top.
If I grow my hair out, it looks horrible, so I just shave it.
My hair actually grows longer out to the side than it does up top. It's sad.
Yeah, that's how mine was.
I'll look like Larry David or something.
As soon as the crater kicks in, I'm just shaving it all. I'll hold on to the buzz cut as long as I can.
Jesus.
What the fuck was?
It's just sad.
That's a plus play. Okay.
Plus play, yeah,
We'll take it.
I mean, he gained a yard and a half. I take it.
Bro, he's the leading rusher today.
That's a good point, Kimberly.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm using my wife's iPad, bro. Thanks.
Got your names in the background. I'm just having fun.
Oh, this is. You know what? This is hilarious.
As crazy as
like
this
I said,
is
as
to say,
long
if
as we
they
beat
score a
Tampa Bay
touchdown
next
here,
week,
this
I'm
game
good.
is not unwinnable.
Nice.
Go, Olave.
Nice.
Oh, love it.
Defensive rookie of the year there.
Are we sure that's a catch?
Are we sure that's okay?
I don't know.
Do you know how much it hurts to like not be like entirely like that sarcasm?
Yeah, that's
why you
just gotta laugh
held
it
that
off,
ball
bro.
too long, boy.
Oh, look at the Raiders tied with the Seahawks.
I'm
What's going
surprised
on?
they didn't throw a flag for that first down celebration.
Pew 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 pew.
They made a big hullabaloo about that a couple of years ago.
We got an Andy Dalton run for a touchdown. You ain't gonna go up the middle and run against the 49ers. Let's.
Why did I look at Twitter?
I know we do.
Yeah, I know you did. I know you did. I know you did.
Why did you? What's going on Twitter?
We ain't telling you nothing. We can't spoil
I'm
it.
calling an INT and I haven't even looked at it.
No, this team is gonna surprise you.
No, they won't.
Oh my god!
Maybe
in
a John
bad way?
Johnson fucking touchdown.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! He can't even save this team.
Pop.
Oh,
my
God damn it! He don't catch it, Juwan.
Yeah.
I'm out. I'll see y'all next week.
Later, TJ.
Later, dude.
Shit is irredeemable. I'm out. Y'all have a good man.
All right, brother. That's unbelievable.
Go sit.
Man.
Kamara, go sit down, bro. Go sit down.
Progress. His forward progress was ended.
He's going to the medical tent.
He's one turnover away from Melvin Gordon. He got fucking cut by the Broncos.
My God.
I was half kidding, but that really is actually forward progress.
That is forward progress. He was stopped.
Yeah. But
this is a joke, bro.
And Juwan and you know what? If it wasn't the Saints, Juwan would have caught it in the end zone, like what fucking happened to us earlier in the game.
Yep.
And then there was a sack of Mahomes. We thought ended the drive, but there was a face mask. You will see it now. Watch this. Oh, yeah.
I like how we're watching the same tweet at the same time.
Pain everywhere.
Pain everywhere.
Man.
Can we get a safety here so it's 13-2?
Yeah, I do wonder how much AK being sick is playing into this performance.
It doesn't matter.
You know, it would be really nice if we had like a young running back with like some talent that we could play instead of like a sick AK.
Are you talking like Boston Scott or somebody like that?
Or anybody that isn't like 4,000 years old?
Bro, what's Marshawn Lynch doing? Is he still in football?
Hilarious. Last time I checked, he got busted for like driving under the influence, and that dude was like gone.
He was way gone, bro. He was looking at the stars, bro.
Like, bro, in what condition did you think you could drive? Like, what city did you drive in that condition?
Bro, he was high and drunk.
Oh, man.
He was like this.
He had his eyes back of his head.
Yep. He was like the Undertaker.
I'm like, God damn.
Close it and get 1100 experience. You can just do it over and over. So you just infinite money glitch nonstop and infinite experience.
Oh, is somebody hearing my stuff?
Yes.
Yeah. What game you getting infinite money and infinite experience for?
Oh, that's
what you doing,
DMZ
bro?
mode in Modern
Oh,
Warfare.
They are flying to the ball. This is what we are.
I thought it'd only be playing the screen I'm sharing. I didn't think it was sharing all the stuff and.
Hey, is this guy a free agent next year? Can we get him on the Saints?
Yeah, it usually shares based on audio source, not based on like a screen or something. So if you're using the computer as a source, it'll share whatever audio you have coming out, unless you actually have like a switch or something.
You dodged a good one, Dash. Good to learn this now.
My God.
What's he got, an arm injury? Is that what's going on? I mean,
really, honestly, that's just I want to give AK shit, but that's a great play by the defender. Like, he got his shoulder directly to the ball and popped it out.
This is sad.
This is sad and pathetic, but like
it's a snuff film. This is really what this is.
I don't see what AK can do better in that situation.
No,
he can't. Unless take a knee. That's all he can do. Just drop down. That's it. He would have dropped down. He probably got hit in his head, and they probably wouldn't have called it.
A plus tweet, Daniel. A plus tweet.
It's so stingy and so tough.
Thank you.
Oh, this is like the Ravens. They're just taking time.
It's literally a snuff film. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but it's
like Debbie Does Dallas.
All of Dallas.
All of Dallas.
Oh, come on,
man! Y'all gotta. How are y'all not getting picks?
as trash as these guys have been, and some of this is just because Jimmy G is aggressively mediocre as fuck. The defense deserves a lot of credit for today.
They do. They held San Francisco to 13 points. Everybody thought they were going to be like
the defense
31.
that showed up a lot earlier this season. They would be like the defense that showed up against Arizona would be losing by like 35 right now.
Yes.
Right. It would be 35-0.
So, like props to them for that.
Yeah, but to me, they should just fire Pete Carmichael tomorrow.
They're gonna keep Dennis Allen and they're gonna fire Pete Carmichael. That's what
they need to fire Pete Carmichael and say it's not working. Get the fuck out of the building. Wait for Sean to give you your bag.
Yeah, they should fire Pete Carmichael and go. Nah, you were right. You don't need to be here.
Now here's the thing: we talking all that shit, but if they score a touchdown here,
yep, that's the thing.
I'd fire him and just give.
If they score a touchdown with like 7 minutes left. Because they're going to need to get another stop, get the ball back, and have enough time to score to have a chance.
That makes no difference to firing Pete Carmichael, though, does it?
Here, I mean,
it makes me feel better, Michael.
You need a.
I appreciate that.
I don't think it's going to get any better, but it'll make me feel
it's
better.
midnight over here, mate. So just appreciate how me and Dan feel watching this shit show.
What is it? What time is it? 10 o'clock at night already?
Midnight.
I can't
Holy
even go and
shit!
have
You guys should be sleeping already, you cunts. What's going on?
And I usually go to bed around 1.
I got to be up for.
But I don't know how early you guys have to get up.
I can't even go indoors and watch some porn because everyone's asleep and they'll hear it.
They have these thing called earphones and headsets.
Yeah, I don't trust Bluetooth. Don't trust
Hey,
it.
what if we score 14 unanswered and we win 14-13?
Dan, just have a wank in your bar.
Hard man.
I'll say this.
I could. I need to put the blinds down.
I mean, at least then there'll be some scoring involving the Saints.
I mean, I've got the projector, so I can have the big screen.
Whatever I've done to deserve this pain, God, I'm sorry.
Dan goes from watching the Saints to watching scat porn.
I went to.
It's gotten if it get that bad, sir, just go get therapy.
I went to church today, prayed for the Saints, and probably God said, "Not today, Mitch."
No, I'll behave.
I like the way that Mitch talked about church after Dan was talking about having a wank.
Oi, Mike's close to whoever gets God.
Yeah.
Wank it for God. Wank it for Jesus.
There's actually nothing in the Bible that says you're not supposed to wank.
Wank for Christ.
You're not supposed to wank with your neighbor's wife. That's what you're not supposed to do.
Just as long as you don't think he's got the whole world in his hands when you do it.
But according to the Bible, it is okay as long as it's your daughter.
No.
I'm removing
that's Old Testament, so it doesn't count.
Old Testament, so it doesn't count.
That is canonically accurate.
Oh, look, they put so Kamara's not on the field, but Kevin White is. What's going on?
Magic.
He's got better hands.
Okay.
That's
something. Fred Warner, God damn.
It is.
I mean, it's Fred Warner, but still.
Fred Warner is really good.
Yeah. Like San Francisco's linebacking core is just
unreal. They're really, really good.
Yeah.
They're good, bro.
It's like the Saints and San Francisco linebacking core are like elite. And that's strange to say that.
Yeah. They are, but I wouldn't discount the fact of
that was Bragg. That was encroachment.
Encroachment, thank goodness.
No, faction. One of those calls.
No matter what you did, it wasn't a good one.
Yeah, it was. I'm like, throw a flag. That was too obvious.
Personal foul. Quarterback's got offensive hair. 5-yard penalty.
Dennis Allen, right now, you need to use some sort of urgency because you have no points on the fucking board. Like, oh my God.
Like Brian Dable, buddy.
His titties.
Do you see Brian Dable, how hot he got on that penalty?
Brian Dable's a good coach.
Oh, yeah. Run, just run for it. What did you...
Oh, my God.
Slow mother... Run to the sidelines.
He thought he was Drew for a second.
I've seen Drew do this against the Falcons. Spin move. Hadouken. Sonic
Hadouken. He did the Hadouken, but he was facing the wrong way.
It's like, nah, that's not working with us. We fast in the Falcons.
The wall. Oh my God.
That is hilarious.
Andy Dalton is so fucking mid.
That's the meridian. That's the prime meridian right there. It's literally the Dalton scale.
No, he's the past his prime meridian.
Yes, Olave.
Late hit.
Man, Olave a fucking dog, man.
Seriously.
And Kevin White's still on the field. What is this? Why is Kevin White lining up?
Look at this.
How about we make Kevin White a running back?
Beautiful pick play.
There you go.
If Kevin White's so fast, let's just do like jet sweeps and see if that works.
No,
true.
No, we good. We good.
He's like good in a straight line, bro. Like just run it straight.
Kevin White, as far as like running in space, is just chocolate Taysom.
Chocolate
Taysom.
Jesus.
Chocolate Taysom.
Yes. Oh fuck. Nope.
Juwan Johnson, you gotta catch that damn ball, dog.
Bro, he's ready for his TikToks. That's why he's not catching those balls, bro.
I was looking at Drake London the other day, and I was thinking he's a bit like if you ordered.
Bro, that hits you right in the chest, bro.
Bro, use your hands, man.
Drake London is like if you ordered Chris Olave but got it from DHgate.
Yeah, you can.
Right.
You need to sit down and just bench his ass.
Wait, is Olave on the fucking sideline on this play?
Yes, Olave's on because they're running the ball, bro. They're running the ball.
2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Something. That's something. Not what I wanted, but it's something.
Just run to Kevin White's side. Yeah, that's
It'll make that field goal shorter.
Oh, bro, we're moving slow. It's like 7 minutes. Let's go, guys.
You know what I said? The lack of urgency.
Get
Like
off that Twitter. Get off the Twitter.
You've been struggling
They are
with
running this offense
in
like they are
huddle.
up
It should be-
13-0.
It should be boom, boom. Let's go.
like this should
Adam
be
is
God. That's
Go
what
ahead, bro, sorry.
coaching. My God. That's holding.
There
I
it
just
is.
saw
Okay, laundry.
An absolutely beautiful display of petty on my timeline. Some dickhead professor in college told kids they couldn't bring computers into class to take notes. So somebody brought in a typewriter and interrupted the whole class.
I saw this.
I love
Beautiful.
that. I had two professors try that in college. It didn't work. One I ignored, the other one got mouthy, so I just fucking took it to the head of the department. I'm like, you fucking serious?
We're gonna take 3 plays to score. Watch this.
But that's what I'm
15
saying.
minutes at a time.
Mitch, that's so cute. You think we're gonna score?
Hey. What? I mean,
At this point, you just use Taysom. Just drill Taysom in multiple
drill
times.
Taysom 3 plays done.
Now you sound like who that homo.
I walked right into that one.
Camara's wide open.
They're like, we don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Bro, Camaro was wide open.
Wide open.
Andy Dalton just is
mid. He's mid. Meh. Not even a mid, a meh.
If you were to put Andy Dalton in a bowl and smoke it, there's no way you get high. Not a chance.
Nothing but stems and seeds. Nothing but stems and seeds.
That's because ginger ain't supposed to get you high. It's supposed to spice up your food.
Amelia.
But Andy Dalton's like some old expired ginger, not the stuff they serve with sushi.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Dog,
my
we're not scoring. Fuck it.
Yeah, dude. We're not scoring.
Do you not have his hands on the laces again?
Is this not like their 12th play in the red zone?
Feels like
yes.
And the fact that they can't score says a lot, and that's what I'm saying.
And they've had guys open.
That's been the story of our season. Pete Carmichael's red zone play calling is fucking.
That's who's falling on the sword this season. That's who's falling on the sword.
No
because
he's got to go. If you can't do it in the red zone, what the fuck? How are you supposed to score? And then you're not playing the quarterback.
Yeah,
you can
put
actually
down that
swing it
sign.
downfield.
Man, just go get me Gardner Minshew.
Jesus, we call a
if I might have
timeout.
to watch mediocre, at least let it be fun.
Oh my fuck me.
They call a timeout.
Don't.
No, I know, but goddamn, guys.
Man,
I know.
I couldn't tell if that was Ruiz or the replacement center that got whipped there, but that was bad.
Can someone take that man Sharpie off of his fucking cap because he doesn't use it?
You don't like us?
Oh, sorry.
Dash, we now have
Guys?
questions.
Dash, what are you watching, buddy?
Dash, can I interest you in some
It's
tissue?
World Cup stuff.
Are they wearing? Are there cat girls? What you're watching, sir?
No, it's just people refusing to talk to Israeli reporters.
Oh no, I saw that. I saw that.
Jesus.
Likely story, my friend.
Hey, look.
Some Japanese
Quran
porn,
Armstead
anime porn or something.
She's wearing
Dash,
a
are
Japanese
there
headband.
tentacles on your screen?
No.
The tentacles on your screen.
I can't go to the stream. What the hell? There it is.
Juwan really should have caught
so
that.
much stuff that we got robbed of in this game. I'm so pissed.
It's like there's a quintessential ball not bouncing your way, and even if it does, we don't take advantage type of day.
It's bad. It's a snuff film.
We're not gonna score.
It's
We're
literally a
not gonna
snuff film.
Boom!
Emotional damage.
Wow, we're not.
I posted every Sunday on my Instagram on my stories.
I saw you posted today.
Emotional damage.
This is the football equivalent of just cuckold porn right here.
Oh man.
Dance, baby. Woo!
You could have caught that too.
Tight end one. Let's go.
Mistakes and miscues.
Let's see what happens.
That sounds like a show when they go, oh, let's see what happens next.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun.
fuck me.
He was off sides, bro. Like, come on, no way it's get off that fast.
Fire everybody.
I'm
Bradley
sorry, I tried to tell you.
I knew we ain't coming out of points.
I was being sarcastic and I was right.
Somebody check in with Adam and see how he feeling right now.
I think he just left the building, bro. They're the only two Saints fans there.
I feel like Adam's just sitting there scream laughing at them.
Oh, I guarantee you laughing.
I can't even. I'm like, and I told myself, like, today we're gonna be watching a snuff film. I just like maybe. Nope.
Damn, Michael Thomas is even calling out Saints players. He said there was a false start on the sack.
Our Super Bowl is next week, isn't it?
Adam just tweeted the LeBron getting up and leaving gif. Do better.
He's going to be like, I need a drink. And Eric's going to be like, I know some bars.
My thing is that when you get to the point where you can't catch balls, man, that's another thing. Like Dalton hit two people in the face. If you can't catch the balls, man,
I
like
bet you Eric can catch some balls. Oh wait, you were talking about
oh man.
Oh, sorry, you were still talking about the Saints. My bad.
Eric, I'm surprised Eric isn't in the last stream. Wait, what happened? Oh, that's the Discord.
Oh man, yeah, we got to get Eric in here just to see him get out of pocket.
We have to.
No Tabor though.
Oh man, let's see what's going on the Discord.
No. Nothing, bro. Nothing but pain and hurt on the Discord.
What is crazy
right now
is if you take away this just complete self-inflicted wounds, the Saints are winning this game.
Yes.
We'd at least have points.
All I'm gonna say is this: we're exactly where we need to be, because this is, if we're gonna play like this, we're exactly where we need to be.
No, we're all gonna show up next week to beat the Buccaneers. That's the problem.
So here's the question.
They're all gonna show. No, I'm just saying that it's typical Saints. It's like you play like ass and then you show up.
They're gonna do that shit where they're gonna remain like a game and a half out of the division the entire year.
With this inconsistency, because like that was the whole argument for starting Dalton right now is consistency, right? And now we're not even getting that consistency. So do we put Winston back in?
No, because Winston can't make the throws to Kamara 3 yards down the field.
I mean, do we want to throw it to Kamara 3 yards down the field right now?
It doesn't look like Dalton can do it either now. Dalton's throwing it into the dirt.
Yeah, Dalton's throwing bounce passes in football.
Oh, we're absolutely livid.
Absolutely livid. Oh, we're absolutely livid. It's just like at this point, we're just like, bro, if you can't finish, then you shouldn't be playing right now.
Dalton is consistent though. Tyler, what is he consistently?
Ass.
Ass.
Wet.
Fucking Chargers won.
Wet, sweaty, fuzzy ass.
Just swamp ass. Just
Ugh.
mud butt.
They went to eat. They had breakfast at Denny's.
Oh,
No.
Dejected as hell.
Zero punts.
I just got a screen grab of AK's face. I'm gonna throw up in the Discord.
Oh,
This
man,
shit's
got to.
fucking perfect.
Disgust.
Time to take that long D.
Just take it. Take it and just stare at the wall.
Day.
Stare at the wall with a blank stare in your face. You broke it. Just stare at the wall.
Bite down on this.
Just like old boy in American History X. Just tear it apart. You had to go to the infirmary because he was tore up. Man, who made it? It was Ryan that made that American History X. Oh, I was like, I died. Man, I can't go to the barbershop and listen to podcasts with y'all. I'll be almost fucking up my shit, bro. My boy, it was over the week. It's like, what you laughing at? I'm like, bro, you gotta hear this podcast, man.
But they won't be able to get it, man. It's just,
Yeah, man.
Can't wait for the podcast.
Pain.
I look forward to it, man. I look forward to that podcast, bro. It had me die.
I'm glad somebody do, bro. I appreciate
Well, you know Adam gonna be.
There's a lot of us.
Island.
Oh, I know.
No, I'm waiting for it, bro.
He gonna be wilding the fuck out.
I'll say this. I know this for a fact. Bay Area sports fans in general are some of the most annoying human beings on this planet when their team is good. So I'm sure Adam is surrounded by a bunch of straight up dum-dums in that stadium.
Oh, yeah.
Going through it.
Like, I'm talking like Boston levels of annoying.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no, the
like
Giants
Philadelphia
fans,
level annoying?
Yeah,
like Eagle fans?
It's the rich, like wine swilling people, like the people that are Giants fans and stuff out in the Bay in particular. Like they're terrible.
Yep.
And that's who goes to this stadium. That's also the only people that can afford to go to this stadium.
Yeah, Saints giving up. They realize they can't do it. That you can see it. They broken. Oh well.
Alante and perfectly in phase while Harris just gives up a wide open catch.
That dude can't catch cold, bro.
Oh, we know the mentality of this coaching staff now. They came into this game and got so cocky. They thought, let's just drop the best slot player or corner player we've had the last few weeks. Fuck about with the secondary. They're so arrogant in what they think they can do, but they haven't got anything to back it up because since Sean went, they haven't been able to back it up because Sean kept them in check. I think is my view. I don't know.
Well said, man. Well said, in my opinion.
But they're gonna look at this game.
Damn it. The Chargers won.
Damn. 332 games without being shut out. Longest active streak in the NFL.
And of course, the last game against San Francisco.
I wonder what changed.
Hey, man, can somebody screen cap that shit? Damn.
Shit.
Everybody needs to be fired tomorrow.
Longest streak in the NFL.
I can't, and I don't blame him for writing it, but I know it's coming. I can't wait till Nick writes some article about how the Saints' loss was just missed opportunities and they really had a shot.
Nah, buddy.
No, I don't think we on. I don't think even Nick on that train no more, bro. Nick is just fed up.
He's fed up. Like, he catches jokes and some of them he completely deserves with some of the stuff he puts out, but like, he always takes the position of, I'm trying to tell you what they think, not what I think is smart.
Exactly.
But
he's at the point where he's selling a product and fans are going, do you know what? you're just on company payroll, so we don't give a fuck what you got to say anymore. He needs to step out of that and say, this is what either let
he has been.
Out, let Tripp put it out and be the opinion piece, and Nick can stick to statistics and what the plays
statistics and film breakdown is what people always liked about Nick.
But now one thing I will say about Nick, I respect his hustle, I respect what he's done, but when he comes at people sometimes when they question what he says, he can be incredibly condescending. And a lot of these people are probably paying for the product, so he needs to just he needs to work out how he responds to people who don't agree with him. Because
we all love salty Nick when the team was good.
Yeah,
but now that the team is bad, salty Nick is a lot less entertaining.
Yeah, because no one's got the patience for it anymore.
And when he was salty Nick and he was on the Athletics dime, that's a little bit different than being salty Nick when it's your business.
Yeah.
Like, so there's just an adjustment he has to make.
I respect he's at a point now where his business is growing. He's employing people to cut up film. He's employing Tripp to do some work with him. But you've got to get that balance, because if people think you're just look, I used to shit can Jeff Duncan all the time, and then I met him, and I thought he was a really nice guy, but he's tarnished now because of whatever things people get on his case all the time. Nick doesn't want to get into that position of go, you're just a fucking company man. He's got to work it and keep the neutrality. I think that's my view.
No, I think that's fair, and I think the difference there is Duncan has never tried to be anything other than the company guy. Like, Duncan is a reporter in New Orleans, and that's what he does. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Nick was to a degree, like he was a reporter, and he was one of the better writers we had, especially for actually breaking down the game with a smart fan base that actually knows football. That was part of the appeal. But there was a cult of personality element too, because he actually had some personality and would engage with people.
Yeah. And he bought into the city as well. He's walking around wearing
100%.
trainers and
now that it's a bad team, he has to make some adjustments to how he interacts, not because he's in the wrong, but because people are going to be sensitive because we suck now.
Mm-hmm.
And look, man, like he says all the time, the weird reason he loved covering the Saints is because the fans care about the 68th player on the team. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
They care about who's on the practice squad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the flip side of that is when they're losing, bro, we criticizing everything.
Everybody.
We criticizing
you gotta have thick skin.
And a lot of it might not even be reasonable. It might not even be reasonable, but it just is what it is.
And that's what passionate fans do. You're not reasonable. You're not rational because you care so much about what's going wrong.
Right.
That you jump on the smallest things that probably aren't rational, but you're like, no, fuck it. That's not good.
It's just like Ryan and I were interacting with Nick earlier today before the game on Twitter about the whole Roby thing. And it's like, he's like, but I'm just saying this is what the team is thinking. Like, I get what the team is thinking, but I'm pointing out why the logic is stupid. Can we just acknowledge that the logic is stupid?
Yeah.
And he can come out and say this sort of thing.
Like, you don't have to use the word stupid because you might get in trouble, but both players have the same problems, but one player has upside and the other does not. Why are you not playing the upside player?
And man, I don't know how it is now, but I'll tell you
it's over. That's game. That's game. That's game.
0 punts.
Nothing.
Zip.
And then look at the way that Alante played in this game. The pick, I know it didn't count because Harris did something stupid, but that's a play. Like, the only other quarterback on this team that can make that play is Marshawn.
Yeah. Man. And
from the way he broke on it to the way he caught it to the way he run it back. Marshawn's the only other guy that can do that.
Just one other thing I was going to say as well. People keep talking about the
whole game.
Lack of turnovers this year. What are we missing that we had last year? Marcus fucking Williams.
Yeah.
No,
how many
he was like number 2 or 3 in the league since he's been in the league with interceptions.
Because he got the picks, and people didn't want to throw where he was because they knew he'd get picks, and that gave other people opportunities.
He shrunk the field. He allowed other players to take chances also.
Yep.
Make QBs make decisions they wouldn't normally make because they knew his range was so broad.
We saw it, bro. We saw you see Tom Brady triple clutch like shit.
You see Brady look and go, nope. And just because of his ball skills, but his range, which I think I can get it there, but I think he can get there too.
Right.
So I'm not trying it.
The more and more I think about it, that was the worst decision we made.
Yeah.
All off season.
Yes.
I agree.
No question. Other than hiring DA as the head coach, letting Marcus Williams go is way worse than letting CD go. The CD thing is just because of what the terrible value they got because they traded him based on emotions and pettiness rather than business.
Right.
But it shows they didn't realize how much their defense was predicated on what Marcus Williams offered and gave.
I'm not sourced for shit, but I will guarantee you, if they had actually done their due diligence around the league, they could have got at least a 3rd round pick for CD.
Oh, man,
because teams, just as a slot corner, not what he's doing in Philly as a safety, just as a slot corner, teams would pay a third just for a guy that can.
We know. I'm just like this. We know for a fact they didn't chop him. We know for a fact they didn't chop him. Yeah, like Eagles, they took the call from the Eagles. Boom, that was it.
Yeah, Mickey called the last GM that he talked to, and said yes to the first offer that he got.
That had to be personal to take such a
it was. It's because he was yelling at people on the sideline, and DA thought it was some way to establish himself as the head of the snake to get rid of the loudmouth.
And we were the deepest secondary in the league.
And and what it did was it hurt your locker room. It fractured the team. It broke part of the identity of the defense. The defense was the only reason your stupid ass got the job in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
What's crazy to me is the defense been great since 2017. We've been good to great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's when Marcus Williams came. There's obviously Lattimore plays a huge part of that. Huge part of that too. But I'm just saying
but it's those two together.
Those two together.
Because all the creative blitzes and the multiple coverages and stuff, the stuff that DA was doing that had a lot of success, it's all predicated on Marshawn's ability to erase a top wide receiver and Marcus Williams' ability to erase mistakes and put pressure on quarterbacks to make them pat the ball one more time so their slow ass pass rushers can get there. It's very synergistic, and the fact that DA doesn't understand those macro level decisions is exactly why he's not a good head coach, because he clearly cannot see the big picture. There's a difference between being able to execute and understanding why things work.
They see the wrong things, though. They see excuses. They probably looked at Williams and said, "Oh, we can get away with this because there's a small faction of fan base that still get on his case for the mini miracle and all that."
Daniel, those are called stupid people.
They're idiots, but they're the idiots they place. Well, it doesn't matter that we lost him because he did this 4 years ago when he was a rookie, when his Twitter handle was still Baby Magic or whatever the fuck his name was. You know what I mean? It showed his mentality then, but now he's one of the best free safety in the league, or the top free safeties in the league, and they let him go for fuck all.
Oh, a lot.
And didn't get a third round. Didn't get a compensatory pick out of it because they fucking went and got Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
Do y'all think this loss reignites the fire DA?
No, it's never a fire. They're gonna look at this and they're gonna see that the defense kept them 13 points, and the offense could not execute. And so they're gonna say, if anything, it's gonna be like, Pete Carmichael hasn't been doing his job this season, so he gonna fall on that sword. Mark my words. Pete Carmichael is falling on the sword this season, and they're gonna keep the
Me and Mike know well enough from soccer teams that you don't want a coach who does enough just to stay in his job because it just papers over the cracks.
Of course,
worse.
Doesn't matter if they get 2 more wins this season. They wasn't good enough. They're
gonna look at the injuries, and they're gonna look at how the offense performed, and they're gonna see
quarterback. Yep.
And they're gonna be like, nah, that's the problem.
It's the intangibles. It's the things like AK's fumbling the ball because he's not committed to the team.
At this point,
players aren't committing to tackles because they're not committed to the coaching staff. It's mentally they're not signed up. They're not on board. Injuries as well. Players who maybe they would have played through it going, I can't be asked. I'm not going to bother because he's not going to be here at the end of the year. And they're the intangibles that you don't necessarily come into play with the statistics and stuff like that.
Of course. We know that. We as fans know that.
Yeah, no, I'm not disputing that. But Mickey won't acknowledge that because he'll be like, there was injuries. This gives him another year. We all know that players have checked out on him already this season.
That and nepotism. That's the thing. Yeah. So it is what it is at this point.
Yeah, nepotism doesn't have to be family or friends. It can be
they are running the Saints like a family business, and most family businesses fail when the person that started the business moves on, dies, etc.
And
In
here's
large part for the exact reasons that you were seeing.
Yeah.
Here's the shitty thing about DA. He doesn't have that long history like Sean Payton, where he worked with, like, all these different coaches, and so he doesn't even have the bag to go to find like some talented offensive coaches, or nothing like that. Like, everybody he knows is Sean Payton knew that was with the Saints.
DA is one of Sean's guys that Sean developed.
Right.
He doesn't have a tree.
He don't have a tree.
he doesn't have no nuts either.
Nothing.
No nuts, no seeds, no nothing.
The
man's a weed.
Form, though, isn't it? It's just like, obviously I can't comment, and Ryan, you can probably talk to a lot more better than I can. But when you watch programs about New Orleans, they go, "Oh, it's all about who you know," and you give a job to this person, and the people who deserve the opportunities don't get them because of all the old-fashioned backhand stuff, and it's that all over again. It's just, let's look after our own who we already know.
Yeah, man, they run it like a little family order.
Yeah,
it's a weird, funny parallel to me because of the way the relationship on the Pels side with the organization works. But if you look at the Saints, are in a very similar situation to how the Lakers were when Dr. Buss, who's one of the greatest owners in the history of professional sports, in large part because he knew when to get the fuck out of the way and hire competent people.
Yeah.
And if you look at that organization since he died, and the way his kids have ran that business, and everything is, they only hire their friends. They only hire people they know. There's people with absolutely zero qualifications in positions of power. Those are all the people that they put in charge. And then you look at, like, literally outside of LeBron just wanting to be a Laker, they would be going on 15 years of complete ineptitude. But they got a 2-year break because LeBron went there. And the Saints are following that same model of Sean, the competent person who understands organizational competency, not just play calling, leaves the building, and now it's all, let's just hand out jobs. We'll go with our friends. Oh, these are people we're comfortable with. Well, I don't care how comfortable you are. How good are they at their job?
Exactly. And if you and at some point you have to look at even ticket prices. Look at the ticket prices. You have we have to because if you're gonna drive this whole thing to the ground, then this is incompetence. That's just pure incompetence.
Sean's offense scoring 35 points a game, you can charge premium prices for those tickets. People will want to see it.
Even 79, people gonna see that.
This shit, man, we can't give these tickets away.
Nope.
Probably you've got that.
Adam and Ryan tried.
You tried, bro.
All you got is if Mrs. B's not making money off the Saints, but people are then putting their money into the Pelicans, she's not losing money because it's all still balanced.
Oh yeah, she
needs both products to make money to then go, oh shit, I'm losing it here somewhere else, because at the minute it's all probably flat. What she's losing for the Saints, she's probably making with the Pels at the moment.
Well, she makes but they do see it though. They see those ticket prices drop and those concession prices.
I mean, if I'm her,
that don't get bought.
Exactly. I like money so much that I want both being succeed. I don't give a crap because I'm like, it ain't just money.
And then she lives in New Orleans, so it's like you can't get away from it. When people in New Orleans ain't feeling the Saints, they gonna let you know.
Exactly.
When people
they're gonna stop calling her "Hey Miss Mama Gail" and start calling you "Hey Yo Bitch."
I'm feeding your dogs in the team.
The greetings go change real fast.
They're gonna be breaking into them cars a lot more often.
Now you remember she almost got carjacked a few years ago.
They're gonna actually pull it on.
The dude was like, "Oh man, that's Mama Gail. Let me get out of here." Shit, this time he probably robbed her. 5
the coaches he wants.
Man runs out the car. By the way, hashtag fire DA.
Hashtag fire DA.
Fire DA. And
Michael. I gotta go, yo, man.
All right, y'all have a good night, man.
Have a good night,
Appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all,
man. Have a good one, y'all.
All right, all right, Mike, Brian.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night, Mike and Dan.
See y'all
Peace,
next
London.
week.
All right, Pelly.
Later.